We can hear
I
you.
don't know. I'm not liking it.
All right, so this is E-Room episode 1.
Oh my
God.
Everybody introduce
No,
everybody, everybody introduce themselves.
I don't know what's being said. What's up, guys? My name is Lord Bruno, and I have something to get off my chest. I love Asian women, and that is true.
Man, that's a great segue, Kevin. Let's talk about.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, bro. There's an epidemic.
Why are we live?
There's
a lot of dirt.
There's an epidemic.
Oh my
God. A lot of dirt.
Listen. Niggas are literally digging graves. Like you literally handed us all shovels. You're like, yeah, just dig your grave, nigga. Like, yo,
y'all won't even let me finish, bro. Y'all won't even let me get to the topic.
Oh my God.
This has been on my chest for a while.
Oh my God.
What is going on with this yellow fever epidemic, bro? You guys please break it down.
What do you
break it down?
Listen.
Break it down.
As somebody who's currently going through the yellow fever, it's just
Yeah. What is it? What's it all about?
When you've been
this is what the Asians think nowadays.
Listen. It's coincidental with me.
With you, it's coincidental.
I've dabbled in a lot of different ethnicities. Asia is just not. I've been there a little bit, but I haven't really put my hands in the jar. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like, let me just go full force.
You think it's like about the mystique or like?
No, it's not literally.
The foreign Eastern territory.
No, listen, it's the walls.
I'm saying, what's up with the yellow fever epidemic?
In general.
I have no idea, man. I can't speak on that.
You can't speak on that. I'm trying to. Wait, go ahead.
Listen.
We need your expert.
I'm not even opening my mouth into that line.
That's more catchy. That is not whoever's name you just said. But
girls are girls.
You said girls are girls.
All our names are gonna be in code.
Let's see.
It's the walls of those. Tight grip.
So that's what it is.
Well.
So we assume that Asian women have tight
and Asian bitches are all very flexible.
Is that true?
Is all these things true?
Listen, I've seen these bitches like reach cabinets with their feet. It's a wrap.
I mean, we know this not to be true, but I think a lot of people have this opinion.
Cool.
Certain types of girls are naturally in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
We know it to be completely unfair.
Yeah.
Listen, all I can say is India.
That rumor has been debunked.
India is a distant, very distant from their Asian counterparts. But listen,
I don't know.
You gotta understand this.
I mean, like Boston said, certain Asians are trash. I would say
Japan, but
Andre, you say you don't know nothing about what?
I don't know nothing about.
Yeah, I don't know about nothing.
You sure about that, bro?
I'm positive.
Yeah.
He knows about that.
We'll see if that's true.
That vanilla ice cream, though. But listen,
let's not even broach that. Let's not even broach that yet. See,
why don't you talk about that?
Wait, hold on. You guys think that this is like a Nah, for real though. Like a lot of my I'm starting to notice like a lot of my closest friends are just diving in.
It's happening a lot recently. I don't know.
Hey man,
People
that's how epidemics are.
People take a trip. People take a trip and people assume things.
Assume things that might not be true.
All I said was when I was down there, I was just shocked by the number of Asians that was down there that were lit. I was just shocked. You think of Baltimore, you think of a nice black, state. You go to this nice club, and you got Anime City down there.
Anime
He's an anime.
Nami
So what you're saying? What you're saying, Andre, is that you were looking at the mangoes, expecting to see a bunch of watermelons, and the mangoes are looking pretty fire, but you didn't buy
No,
any.
I think it's just realistically, like there used to be this like white guy, Asian girl thing.
Yeah.
Like, and now white guys, they're at the bottom of the food chain. In terms of like,
Oh my God.
white guys
Yeah.
got a style right now.
You're getting lost.
Like, I think it's that Asian girls are like they're getting on like,
Hopping on the brothers wave.
Yeah, I definitely.
I mean,
that's what
everybody-
at least in Chicago, that's what I
But
think.
everybody's hopping on the brothers wave, bro.
Listen, man.
Everybody.
You had this one particular, Asian girl that was real thick.
Oh,
Talk about like
Doing this.
this ain't no regular type of thick. This is just like, what you been eating?
Wait,
I'm
you mean like Andre? You mean like slim thick or like just thick?
Like trade those rice cakes in for some cornbread.
you said what?
And then, you peep, she's following you, you're seeing, and you're invited to your VIP section.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
And things just, went from there. But
Yeah. Listen.
them walls were lit, though.
Oh my God.
We got.
I think you said he hit it.
We gotta hold our brothers accountable.
Hey, man, I got to maintain an image.
Andre is a goon.
We gotta hold our brothers accountable. Bro. We can't just keep straying off.
Wait,
Of the
I mean, this is coming from the pot himself. But
I'm just saying.
nah, I mean,
We gotta hold.
I mean, there's one lit Asian girl though in my who works about like school has like an art center.
Yeah.
Like they give you like art supplies and whatnot.
This school actually gives
Keep
you
in
art-
mind they give you free art like
Hello?
He's like.
Listen, man.
hello.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, they give you art supplies and whatnot. Like they give you like markers and whatnot, like glue. They got paper and everything over there. And this is gonna be very very coincidental. That girl's name. I'm about to type it in the chat because I'm not about to incriminate.
You about to what?
Listen, I entered those territories with no samurai gear.
No samurai gear. Yeah, that's the only way to enter that territory.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
No
Andre,
gear,
who's that?
just a kimono.
I seen that girl on Twitter.
I just went in there
Y'all,
with some.
y'all looking black man right now. I put the name. That's coincidental. So I'm not even bullshitting back there. Looking black man right now. Look at her name. Don't yell nothing out loud.
Kunai.
Just had you.
He said my kunai.
But Ibu, what's your thoughts on this epidemic going on?
I got nothing to say.
I know you got a lot to say. You never have nothing to say.
Listen, Asians are getting thicker, though. Sir.
You always have
I'm
some
like, wait.
dissertation.
Listen.
Hey, those- did you pick the-
you
did you
haven't
pick-
seen
did-
Asian until you see an Asian and a Jamaican blend in together.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh man, Jimmy's a Russell.
If you really want me to talk at all,
Wait. Edo, do you see the name?
I'll let Lucetto say my piece.
Well, what's your piece?
I ain't got no type.
Oh my god.
He's lying.
I really don't.
Based
That's
on
a
recent,
damn lie.
based on recent statistics, I think you have a type.
I don't.
Everybody has a
I
type.
really.
Even you like Puerto Rican chicks. You ain't lying.
No, I have a very broad spectrum of people that I find very
Yeah,
attractive.
but
Not
there's
based
still
on recent
still
statistics.
somewhat of a preference.
Some fan of all that, but regardless of the in regards to kind of yellow fever epidemic, right? I mean, listen, man. Asian girls think black people are cool, and a lot of black nerds want their Nami Schwan and their Robin Schwan. It's a perfect story of happenstance and coincidence. So it is what it is. I think there are tons of beautiful women who are Asian. There are tons of beautiful women who are also different races, and that's where my PG stance ends.
Have you ever seen? Have you? I'll say it like this: have you ever stumbled upon an Asian woman that you are not attracted to?
That I what?
That you are not attracted
Wait,
to?
is that her? Damn, she looking mad thick in this picture.
He's asking a question.
Have you ever stumbled upon an Asian woman that you aren't attracted to?
That I was not.
Yeah.
Of course.
Really?
Yes. Oh damn! I don't think like every Asian female I see, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, like no.
Nah, I mean not Jesus Christ, but like like, oh, she's cute. Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, I've stumbled upon some that I don't find attractive.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that all we have to say about this? Andre, unmute yourself.
That's all I'm willing to.
Is that all we have to say about this topic?
You know how, like in those animes, you see the hold on. You see the Christmas, like the Christmas festivals, and they had the outfits on. I've seen that. I've seen that in the flesh.
Oh my gosh!
Listen, man. When you see it in the flesh.
Andre's a perfect example of exactly what I'm talking about.
This
man, see, once you open the doors for the conversation to happen, dudes just be revealing themselves.
Listen. This is supposed to be a secretive call where we can be goons in peace, but you are live streaming this, and I'm not comfortable being a goon.
Wesley, you mad quiet, bro.
Yeah,
Let's move on to the next.
And the call. And the live stream.
Let's move on to the next topic, man.
Oh my god! I know what is PTI, like
not.
Sports Center, bro. Like, move on to the next.
Yeah. We just spitballing, man.
Hey, life been out here testing me.
Life is out here testing me.
Yeah, life is out here testing me.
Previous beliefs are a little shaken. At a certain point, you thought black women were the beacon of your life.
Every time I come to work, I got vanilla ice cream thrown in my face.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's like
Andre, I'm pretty sure a couple months. I'm pretty sure a couple months ago, you said that. No way, no how.
Hey, listen, man. Like I said, and it's not just regular vanilla. It's like that French vanilla. So it has that.
Andre said, I only go one way. I got tunnel vision.
The only reason he was firm before is because he's in Philly, and it's pretty hard to find the white girls in Philly. So.
Listen, man. I told you. And the freshman vanilla, she just be like waiting for me to come to work, man. I was like, come on.
Testing your will.
Listen,
wait, is she a coworker?
Andre, listen.
Yeah.
My thing is, have you bought any of this vanilla? Have you tasted it?
No, I haven't done anything, man.
I think you should taste it.
She told me she hit me with the when she said I got a boyfriend, but he ain't shit.
He ain't shit. Listen.
Wait. Did she say that? Or
Yeah, she literally said that to me.
Andre, all I will say about that is I've been hit with similar things. I've
knew what it
never
was.
reacted to that in a way that's productive to my health and my life.
That's a nice like topic to broach. We gotta talk about this.
Oh
But
no.
what?
So
Where we go with
where do
this?
you guys draw the line? You're building a relationship with a girl. You guys are talking. You guys are friends, and things start developing. But you find out that she has a boyfriend.
Nigga, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Is your first intuition to step back like, oh no?
Hell
we're
no.
cool
I'm
now.
piping
Why
the
would you?
shit out of that bitch.
I
Fuck that nigga. Listen.
What kind of feelings are you talking about first? And why?
I'm talking about romantic feelings.
And I'm saying like how romantic and how did you get to know this person without finding that out?
Like,
Okay, like Andre's
You don't even know this
situation. You at
person.
work. You at
What's
work.
he bitches be
You
lying
guys,
out here?
no, hold on. Like honestly, you're at work. You guys start talking at work. You know, looking around, clowning around. You build a friendship. Then
friendship,
either
yeah.
you start feeling some type of physical like urges, or even romantic connection towards her. But you know that she has a significant other.
And also, listen. In life, somebody told me this. You
Hard,
take
man.
what you want. Nigga. I mean, the only thing that would ever stop me
Is if it's a friend?
If I don't know you, yeah. If I don't know you, nigga, fuck you. Get out the way. Like,
So you have to know the
uh,
person.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
something about that. Kevin.
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah.
I don't know him,
Yeah, if I
that
don't
really
know,
lowers my
fuck that
chances
nigga.
of
Fuck that
being.
nigga.
I do my research first.
So you check out like who the guy is, what's he about.
Yeah. He got flannel on. It's a no.
Yeah, flannel. No, it's not.
And also another rule is if you're gonna bop those cheeks, don't ever do it at their house ever.
Why
No,
is
I'm into that.
He don't want those problems.
I'm
Nigga,
into
if
that.
somebody
Shut
pulls,
up, into that.
thing is like if you're doing something with somebody, and you know they had a boyfriend, or even if you didn't know, and he pulls upon you with a gun, you don't know how that's gonna turn out.
Hey man,
At least in your house, he's not.
I like
At least
my
in your
chances.
house, he can't get in there. Like how the fuck,
I like my
Andre,
chances.
you're wild. But listen,
He said, I
you
like
wild.
my chance.
I mean, that's because you carry a gun, but that's like the
Quick
rest
draw
of us don't be
McGraw.
out here like strapped like that. He said quick draw. No, but the rest of us.
McGraw. That's
The
probably
rest
his
of us-
name too. His name probably McGraw.
Oh no, that's a racist nigga right there. But the rest of us, listen, we don't carry straps out here, so like
Quick
Never,
draw,
ever.
bro.
ever pipe at her house or at that nigga's house ever. That's a rule. Don't ever do that. Don't put yourself in that situation.
Hell
That's all I
no.
gotta say about that.
Okay, come on, man.
Have you seen that video? No. Have you seen that video? That dude who was who cheated with that girl, and then the girl boyfriend pulled up
Yeah.
and he had shoot
Yeah,
me
that
and
was
he got bopped. I don't ever want to be in that situation. I don't have time. I don't like pain. Nah, nigga, fuck that. I'm like,
Kevin
that's
lacks courage, yo.
Ibrahim. I don't have nothing to say to you. You want to die
Hey
or
man,
some pussy? Nah, I ain't got time.
So is it even worth if you have to go through all those loops? Is it even
Yeah,
worth pursuing this?
It really depends.
It depends on what. Depends on how good the girl looks.
Self-preservation.
Yeah.
Nah, listen. So to say, oh, my life is more. I mean, her vagina is worth more than my life. That you simping. Never do that. Never.
Let's see.
Girl,
That's
that's
you
simping.
had something to say.
That is. I mean, some of y'all are naturally crazy.
Let's
So
just
fine,
bug it
that's
out
not
of
simping.
DMs right now. He's not even worried about it.
Yo.
listen, the girl that gave me March, she kind of used to talk to her.
Andre.
She kind of used to.
That don't count.
She was in a relationship with someone I know, and like we do hang around each other.
Wait, how cool?
Just what's up, bro? Like it's a simple like what's up, yo? But we ain't my friend.
Nah, nigga, that nigga don't matter. That
And
don't
like
bro shit. Fuck
in
that
the
nigga.
process of us getting to that point of talking, he did kind of bust her windows, and when I peeped, I was like, that's kind of dangerous.
She busted his windows,
No, he busted her windows.
like with like a brick or just
A brick.
shot?
You talking about her house or her
house.
car? Oh, that's wild.
Damn.
I don't
Her
have
house.
problems.
And I was like, okay, that's a little dangerous.
Yeah.
But I had to realize, is it worth it? When she hitting you with the, you ain't ready, Dre, you just gotta be like, It's a risk. It's a risk I'm
Nah,
willing
but
to take.
that don't count though. She didn't have a boyfriend at that, so it don't count.
Yeah, true, but like I still knew the guy. We got
It's
mutual
but it's not like
friends.
it's a guarantee.
Really got me so.
You know what I'm saying? You know
And
what I'm
listen,
saying?
and those mutual friends peeped my game. They're like, yeah, Dre, y'all been liking each other's pictures a lot. I was like, I don't even know what y'all talking about.
I know.
I was like, I'm just out here, showing love to people.
So is that like? Do you guys do that when you're like?
So are we gonna talk about the ethical complexity and psychology behind
No.
like?
No,
Liking
yeah,
pictures?
I am. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going. Liking pictures, man.
Yeah.
It depends on how many. It depends on how many pictures you like.
Shot? Is that like the deepest three?
It depends on like for example, right? If you go back like 2 weeks ago and you like a picture and she has like other pictures on there, that's a shot. If somebody's constantly tweeting something and every once in a while you like their tweets and they're not even like popping like that, you're showing shots.
That's a shot.
That's a shot, yeah.
Here.
Or if you like multiple pictures at the same time, that's a shot.
When I decided, I just like a recent pic.
Yeah.
That's not really a shot.
But
that's
yo,
the bait.
did you have ulterior motives behind that like?
Of course,
Yeah.
Do you ever not have ulterior motives behind liking a female's picture?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, oh, that's a nice picture, and then.
Wait, are you asking all of it?
Yeah, I'm asking all you guys.
I mean, nah. Somebody like just because somebody's attractive doesn't mean you want to bop their cheeks. Like sometimes you don't care. Whatever. Oh, you look nice. Double tap.
But
That's what it is.
But like, let's say around this time, like, I might, look at a picture, give her like 3 likes. That's the bait.
That's ulterior motive.
Around this time. That's the okie doke.
I told you, Andre. I told you, like multiple pictures, or if you go back like a week or two, you like it like an old picture.
Listen, 12 a.m. is the prime time.
So like pictures.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because that's when they're asleep and they're gonna wake up and see it.
That's when they know. Only time you know what time that is. Like booty call hours. Yeah. And you know what I'm looking at.
So is DMs and Instagram is that whack now?
Oh, I find the bitches DMs all the time. Listen, the girl that got a son I've been talking to. Right. She she was cute. And I was like, she went to high school with me? I don't remember her. And like she was looking right in this one picture. So I was like, let me go ahead and throw that bait out there. I like three pictures of her like in a bed. And she like one drawn back. And I was like, okay. I pulled up from Curry Range, like, how you doing? Right in the DM.
Yeah, right. See, I feel like the DMs have made it easier, because you don't have to muster up the courage if you don't feel comfortable or
DMs
go
are
through
harder.
that exhilarating process of asking a girl for her number.
Nah,
It's harder than talking to someone in person.
It's even
You think it
easier
made it harder?
now.
Yes.
But you don't even have to ask girls for their numbers now.
No, you don't.
I mean, the way that conversation, I was like, how you doing? She's like, I'm doing good. I was like, yeah. I was like, you looking real good. She was like, oh, thank you. I was like, I was wondering if I could, get your number and talk to you sometime. Number was the next reply. I was like, got you.
The thing is nowadays, like 2018 now, sometimes you don't even have to shoot the shot. Like, let's say you tweet something, right? Like some random shit. Some random ass thought about like chemistry or some shit, and somebody liked the comment like on Twitter or some shit. That's somebody that wants to date. If somebody likes,
that's a joke.
Fact.
Hold on.
No, that's fact. That's fact. I've never listened. If anybody's ever listen. If let's say when I tweet something, I be tweeting some random ass shit. So if somebody likes the tweet or something, I'm gonna instantly sign your DMs. I've never failed a DM like that. So I'm like what 6 or 7 on Twitter. So
Listen.
I mean, listen.
And sometimes
Can't stop me, nigga.
Sometimes I might throw
Go
a
ahead,
little,
Andre.
sometimes I might throw a little like jokey joke to do the pump fake.
What do you mean?
Like a girl, she'll post like a lingerie jar, and I just be like, look at the devil trying to tempt me into this flesh. All right, and she'll laugh at it and be like, she'll like to comment and laugh, right? I'm like, okay, I can make her laugh. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
What's that?
Then
Andre be playing that long range game. Go ahead.
then I'll see another one. She'll pop up another one, right? And I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna DM this one. I was like, listen, man, you can't be out here, doing this to a brother, man. I'm trying to stay on the path of God.
This man's saying that. Woe is me. Don't tempt me. I'm trying to stay pure.
And she'll be like, what you mean? Well, you know what I mean. Y'all here looking like you all.
He hit it with that hard crossover at the last minute.
If you're watching right now, Andre's giving out games. Well, there's a peep. Look how many people.
Nobody knows if this is even going.
And then she'll be like, you so funny. I was like, yeah, I can bring some more smiles to your face though, give me a chance. Boom, gotcha.
Ooh. Oh, there goes the crossover. She fell to her knees. You know what Iverson?
Yeah, Adosi, you gotta end this live stream. The Gooner, it's 1:00. The Gooner has to come out now. Like, I'm not letting this be recorded.
Wait, hold on. No. So it's when you guys make a girl laugh, y'all start getting confident, like, oh yeah, this is.
You gotta understand. I'm a straightforward shooter, so like, if I slide in your DM within the 2-3 message, I'm asking you if you're trying to get hyped. So like, I'm not doing that whole like.
If a girl, like, if you make a girl laugh, Kevin's hard.
Yeah.
And also to answer your question about you said do I get gain confidence?
Do you start feeling yourself? Because I do. I go into female interactions feeling myself.
Oh, wait. No, so you're asking if you make. Wait, you're asking if we make a girl laugh.
I was
feeling yourself like
and the thing is, like, I don't gain confidence from making a female laugh because I know I can make a female laugh.
Yeah, me too. I just do it naturally.
So if anything, I already know.
I understand because like I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I already know going into an interaction. Like the one thing I always have on my side is if all else fails, I can make her laugh. So it's like my one weapon. So
that's your go-to.
Wait, but
go ahead.
I have an easy time making a girl laugh and a guy laugh. Like the average, like I can just go up to any girl and start talking over her. So I don't have any sort of doubt in my mind that I can just go up to a girl and start having a conversation and she'll be like interested. So.
Hey man, for all the people who do have doubt, for all the people out there who do have doubt.
Wait, let me go right there.
Should they try to make a girl laugh?
I think in general, like,
I
want everybody to laugh.
And also for all the people who have doubt
on themselves. I want people to laugh. So like, if anybody does laugh, I'm just happy in general. So it's not because you're a chick. If you're a dude and you laugh, I've accomplished my job. Make somebody else happy. It is what it is. I mean, I don't, cause like I said, I don't have ulterior motives like Wesley. So like, I just want to vibe.
Listen, I don't mean to sound kind of cocky, but I really can't make any girl laugh.
I mean, every one of us should.
You said you can make any girl laugh?
It's not that hard.
Like,
some people are stupid.
And to me personally,
Rodney?
Most of my stuff to me would just be like corny little stuff, but you gotta have that swag behind it.
Right, yeah. It's how you deliver it. It's how you deliver it, for sure.
Listen, man, this girl, like we like each other, right? But she one of those church girls, so like I really gotta put work into it. I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, he has to break down so many layers of like decency and like.
I don't have time.
Yeah, I ain't got time for all that. But sometimes she be looking right. Like she had this like kind of like this mink coat on at this event.
That mink?
Minks in the winter. So I was like, everybody was just saying, "Oh, you look good." So I was like, let me throw a joke out there. So I was like, I'll hit her with the what I say, when your sugar daddy mysteriously dies, right? She slid right in my DMs like, "You need to stop playing, boy." I was like, "No, you need to stop playing."
When your sugar daddy was
Listen. Okay, this is a message for the females out there.
Oh no!
And take what I say with a grain of salt because.
Oh no! What are you about to say?
But if you know you don't like a guy, and his jokes are corny, don't laugh at his corny jokes. If you laugh at his corny jokes, he's just going to be motivated to press you more.
Nah, you should laugh.
I'll say this. I'll say this.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Some people.
No,
you should laugh.
You just
said laugh, and then you should.
Wesley, I was really talking before you, brother.
Your boyfriend
but,
or the dude you like.
Oh my god. Nah.
Like,
I'll say this.
It's a subtle way to be polite, not roasting.
Yeah, and then you're polite because you're still laughing.
I'll say this.
But what if she doesn't have a boyfriend?
Just wait. Let me say one thing. Some people make like when you make too many jokes, you become one of them type of like, oh, that's my funny friend. That's not like, oh, that's the dude. Like I'm trying to get it in with it. Some people put themselves in that position and then they blame the person. I'm like, some of y'all are just like you don't create no interaction. I say my mouth. You don't create no attraction. All you are is funny. So you're just gonna be in that friend zone. I feel bad for you, but you're not getting no poon. It is what it is. Don't blame anybody but yourself.
Nah, listen. If you, I guess I agree with you, Wesley. If they do have a boyfriend, they can. I guess they can. Even though I still think you should just, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Oh, people who laugh at non-funny.
Some people, yeah. Some girls probably don't have this information. They feel like they're being nice. Like, oh, it's not funny, but I can tell he likes me. I know he's trying to make me laugh, so I'll just giggle. That's just building up his confidence more.
Wait, they do that in Ohio? Nigga, yo, if you're not funny here, niggas will. Yo,
I mean, wait. You said if the girl likes him,
no, they don't like him.
Why are you? You like him as a friend?
Wesley, why are you talking? He's someone girls like don't really like a dude like that. And
a lot of girls don't do that.
A lot of people don't do that.
Like that's going out of style. That's going completely out of style.
Yeah,
what's out of
style? They don't like it all. Like that's not really common anymore.
You think that's going out of style?
100%. Like
it's not.
That's probably reaching Ohio last time, man.
Wesley, I think he means like
y'all are too nice.
He means like girls that don't like them like in that way, but they don't want like they're not like they don't dislike the person and they just don't want to be an asshole. So.
Just say your jokes are not funny. It is
people
gotta be so like.
But don't be cracking up like
it
is
funny.
Rolling around on the ground. Well, you know it's not, and then you
don't do that. Is this a personal story though?
No.
Listen. This is my advice to all y'all. Listen. Y'all gotta be honest. No. If somebody's not funny, somebody's not funny. Just I'm sorry. Irima, why are you talking over me? If somebody's not funny, just say you're not funny.
No, don't
stop. No. We gotta ask some realism. Yo, just say you're not funny.
That's
it might hurt a little bit, but
that is rude, Kevin.
Yeah,
you said plenty of unfunny jokes, Kevin.
And you told me they're unfunny, and I'm good with it. I know sometimes I'm funny. I don't care. I do not care. I make jokes all the time. It's a hit or miss. It is what it is.
Humor is subjective. So like, just because one person says it's not funny, it doesn't mean you're not funny.
Okay, Wesley, I guess this is where I'm segueing to. I think from my experience, what I see, observing. Some girls like to keep that guy. We all know they like to keep that one guy in the friend zone.
Oh no!
Knowing that guy feels some type of way about her, but she likes to keep him, in that area.
Girls like deep benches.
Yeah, they like. And we try to act like guys. We try to act like guys like are the only people that like bench players. No, they like to keep that guy in that area, getting his hopes up, and
That's why you get mad at both.
Wait, you can only.
That I can say for sure.
I'm not gonna be on the guys. I'm not gonna be on no guy's side regarding this. You gotta understand, right?
I know multiple friends who are in that situation.
Knowing women, because they put themselves in that situation. If you're a dude, right, and you in some way make some subtle move and it fails, do not continue to attach yourself. Detach yourself as much. Keep it in your mind that you gotta know. Sometimes some of y'all just put yourself in this situation and you get mad at the chick like, it's her. No, nigga, you put yourself in the friend zone.
Like, interesting, but alright, look. I don't want this to come across the wrong way.
Keep it 100.
Keep it.
I don't want people to listen to this.
Keep it a buck.
But
Wes is a good one.
Yes, there are a lot of girls that do that.
Y'all gotta know how bitches are.
And I kind of like quote unquote string them along or whatever. But first of all, usually people get into that situation when the girl, there is some interest. Because if a girl is completely not interested, she probably won't talk to you at all. Like I can kind of agree. Yeah. It's usually the guy, like either the girl isn't 100% into it or she's really like reluctant about it, and then she like kind of pulls back. It's usually she's like kind of like weighing the option of the dude, and then he like makes a huge mistake, and then she kind of like backs off a little bit, and instead of him backing off too, like he keeps pushing and pushing and pushing, and then it's turning her off more and more until like she's just kind of like, But I mean, it's if a girl is investing a lot of time and emotion in the dude, like there's a chance.
They find a lot of time and emotion.
Like hanging out, all the time. Yeah, always talking to him. Like, there's a chance.
Wait, it's not. I got a question for you.
That's why girls say the friend zone doesn't exist, and they don't understand what dudes mean by the friend zone and what girls mean by that. Because there is a way. That's it's not like there's guys that girls look at where they're like, I would never, be interested in that guy, and then there's guys where it's like he could, if he said the right thing, if he played his cards perfectly on the right day, she would be down for it. But usually guys
wait, I got a question.
Guys don't. Wait, let me finish.
I thought you were done. You took a pause.
Usually, no, I didn't take a pause.
Keep going. Damn, keep going.
But usually it's just more and more of an uphill battle because the dude kept messing up. Like the girl was kind of 50-50 about it, and then it's like 40, and then it's like 30, and then like he's still hanging around and she's still talking to him. So there's like a 5 or 2% chance, but there's still that small chance. Or else she's just gonna completely cut him off because it's too much trouble to have this dude lingering around you with a crush on you, like giving you headaches and like, asking you out and stuff. Like usually she'll just if it's a 0% chance, like there's no way he could climb out of that hole. She's gonna cut him off. Wait, it's just I got. Yeah, usually dudes are just going about it the wrong way, and it's like an uphill battle. I feel but girls are cool. If they really are not, like there's 0 chance, they'll just cut you off completely. Because girls can always find another dude to like problems and stuff. So like they don't need to keep that guy specific.
If you're in a friend zone right now, you are replaceable.
You are.
You are always on the trading.
I don't know about all that.
You're expendable, brother. But listen, or you're either
you're in a bad
for entertainment.
You do not have a no trade clause.
Yeah, exactly. But I have a question for all of you. Right? I'm piggybacking off what Wesley said. If somebody, let's say you're a girl, right, and you text a dude first 3 straight days, well, not 3 straight days, but like multiple times, because I know somebody in this predicament, and he don't know how to like approach the whole jump. Is that girl interested in that dude? Like he's not the one texting her first. She's literally texting him first every single day.
What's the issue, though?
And what? And she keeps the guy.
I'm not gonna put that man.
She keeps the guy in the friend zone.
No, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know if he's in the friend zone or not.
He doesn't know.
I mean, he's not like, cause he's not like overly attached. He's like, oh, she's cool. Like I don't mind like dating her or nothing, but like he don't want to like take a step and be like,
you just need to take a
get
step.
hit with that.
You can take a step. You can take a safe step.
I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah.
Talk to
He put his name out there. We're still running. Just tell him, like, make a safe move. Be like, yo, like, you want to go out, like, you want to hang out, but like,
I'm gonna throw him the alley-oop because I'm trying to see Black Panther. My other boy's not coming, so I'm gonna be like, yo, invite her, and y'all sit together, right? And I'm gonna like sit like in the back, and y'all can be up there together and do your thing.
Nah, I mean that's a lot of pressure. Like,
like,
make it clear.
He's kind of broke.
To drop like 30 points right there.
Yeah, just tell him no. Tell him invite her out and make it clear that you're not interested in hanging out as a friend. And then she could just say no, or he could save his time because he doesn't want to take out this girl. If he has no chance, why is he bothering to hang out with this girl? And then he has pressure. He's gonna be thinking about making a move the whole time. He's gonna be stressed out. Just make it clear to her from jump. And if she's not interested, you can just save your time. You can hang out with her as a friend or whatever. But don't be on stage like, oh, I gotta make a move. I gotta confirm this. Like, just find out beforehand.
Yeah. I mean, Kevin, in the past, you didn't like being pressured to make moves in situations.
No,
I didn't like being pressured. Wait, how am I pressuring him to make a move? He's trying to live a platonic lifestyle. He's trying to live a platonic lifestyle out of nowhere. This girl that he just met, who happens to be 3 years younger than him, he's wild as shit. But he let me know, like, yo, Kale, like, help me out with this. I'm like, you can't use my game because I'm a very blunt person, and I don't think she can handle all that. So you got to do your own thing. So I'm asking you guys who are much more gentle, and you guys can relate more, because I'm not the person you got to come to that kind of. But he's kind of broke when I'm alone of money, so he can do what he got to do. But
that's interesting. Yeah. Does the guy in the friend zone?
He's not like he doesn't know. Like,
no, I'm not saying your guy. I'm saying in general. Does the guy in the friend zone?
Yeah.
No, are they in the friend zone?
Some people. It depends. Yeah, that's what it is. No. It depends.
It depends, but yes, it depends on how deep.
I never thought about it like that.
But if a girl's talking to you, if she's spending energy, especially if she's emotional about it, like there is a chance. But it's like you're playing a football game and you're losing. But as long as you're playing the game,
you can always come back.
There's still a chance. It's just you're losing. Like, you're constantly losing. You're still in there. You're still talking.
Like, bro, just run the ball. Keep running the ball.
Yeah. He said run the ball. Nigga,
has everybody in here been in the friend zone situation before?
Everybody has.
Everybody has. Even I mean, those are like some people.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Some people don't realize. Let's say you have a friend, right, that you don't see them like that, and they don't see you like that. Technically, you're still in the friend zone, even if you're not like invested in a person. You're in the friend zone. She's in your friend zone.
No, I think the guy has to be invested to.
Oh, really?
To call it a friend zone.
I mean, otherwise you're just a friend.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I guess it is. I guess you're right. It is a friend.
Yeah, like I said.
If there's no chance, if you ask that girl out, even
okay.
Exactly.
Being in the friend zone. I remember Joseph talking about this. He was like, "Hey, man, I don't mind being a girl's brother," and I was like, "No."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, "No."
I think differently.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I don't know. I still consider some people.
It's just not a good place to be.
Yeah, it's not a great place.
It depends on how much you care. I don't get that invested in people. So,
unless it's a good place to be if you literally do not
care
anything happening with that.
Yeah,
you might change your mind. You might change your mind though, and then you're screwed.
But in some situations, you'll never change your mind.
You don't know.
And in the situation I brought up to you that night, I don't think I'll ever change.
That's gonna. Oh no! Wait! I have a question for y'all. Have y'all ever friends with a decent looking girl?
Have you said what?
Have you guys, people on this call, friends on somebody who is considered attractive?
Have you had
by the general public? Have you ever friends on somebody who's considered
all the time
attractive by the general public?
Friends on somebody
all the time
who's considered attractive by the general public?
Yeah.
No.
Constantly.
I don't friend zone people.
I don't.
I let people know what my intentions are.
No. I mean, like, Andre, like, let's say, like, either somebody has told you she's interested, or she herself has told you she's interested, but you're like, no.
Have friends?
Yeah.
Have friends on people, I guess.
Nah.
What did you say?
Y'all get on something.
No, we didn't even. No, we didn't. I'm talking about. We didn't even. You know. I'm talking about.
No, I've never done that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because in
I have a lot, actually.
I want the draws, so.
He said I want to draw.
I got a bunch of those like friends that are just like, they do not have female friends. If there's any attractive girl around, they're just like,
wait,
yo,
what? Wait, hold on, stop out.
Because most of my friends, like, most of my friends are females.
We're really gonna get this shit about.
Yeah,
Listen, seriously, I don't know. I don't even understand how you paint me in that light. When literally, oh my god!
I think it kind of depends on like it kind of depends on like what most of your friends are. Because me, I've always been around girls mostly like the people that want to talk to me. Not even in that romantic way. Like people like I relate more to is girls that I was around. I had sisters, my mom, my grandmother, and all my cousins are mostly girls. So like it's just easier to talk to. But there was this one girl who was attractive. But like I had a friend on because she didn't have mental issues, but she's kind of crazy and mad, clingy, and like she was pretty and whatnot, and like she was one of those girls where like, yo, why'd you do that? I'm like, yo, like I'm just not on her vibe. And the thing is, like I realized that when you friend zone a girl who's decent looking, it kind of really pisses them off. Like there's a lot of bitterness there.
I mean, most of the time,
I peeped.
I can be friends with a girl.
Yeah,
and not like. And just be cool.
Yeah, not care.
Yeah,
but like I'll still like throw like little flirtatious jokes at it.
That's cool.
I
think that's naturally.
Like just to see where
Dosa likes to be friends on girls with.
The only problem.
No. I just think naturally, if you're talking to somebody you find attractive, you naturally throw out, whether you want to or not, flirtatious comments, jokes. I mean, that's just. But that's just you know. But it's not like you're pursuing.
Yeah, like
But I have realized the problem though.
Yeah. I gotta be careful when I say this, because I'm around the person that is involved. So.
Oh no. Andre, you can type it. Type it in the.
I gotta explain it.
Yeah, we need the content.
Oh no.
Yo, mute me real quick.
All right, hold on.
But
yeah,
I do have an issue. Wesley's right in some kind of way about me not having self control because I've kind of piped a bunch of my friends. It's kind of late thing.
I think Wesley's completely wrong about me not having self control.
It's like I keep in a friend zone. We'll never be romantically involved, but I like the vagina, so like I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, no, I've had a bunch of female friends. Like I can just see a girl as a person, but I know a lot of dudes. I know, like whenever they speak to a girl, it's with the intent of doing something.
Wait. Whenever what? I'm sorry. Repeat that last.
I said I know a lot of guys. They don't have any female friends, so when they speak to any girl or when they're hanging around a girl, like it's always with the intent of it going somewhere. So. So like if I'm friends with a girl and they're around me, they're just like, yo, what's up with this girl? What's up with that girl? Like, yo, you just gonna do that? Or like, you like that girl? Can I talk to that girl? And I'm just like, bro, relax.
I think that's dying. I think that's dying.
You think that's what?
I think that's dying. I think that's starting to die out.
What, dudes being attracted to girls?
No, like people running up to you like, hey, what's up with her? Or what's up with that?
No,
I don't think so.
No.
I don't see you do that still.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, wait, hold on. I haven't done that with y'all.
Listen. Y'all. Wait, what just happened with Dosa? Wait a second. Dosa got blocked. He's got blocked.
Yeah. That's not that. Well, you know a bunch of he's still out of the car.
Yeah, he's still out of the car.
He just ran.
Yeah, what you say? You bopped yourself, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was saying, I don't do that with y'all. Well, you mean like asking, if you're talking about just asking questions, but we have a certain dynamic to where I'm trolling. I'm talking about, like, you see your boy.
Let's move on to the topic.
Yeah.
We're never going to move on.
Yeah, but that's different. That's completely different because it's trolling and it's funny. And,
Yeah.
You know, yeah. But I'm talking about seeing your boys, like, in real life, like, hanging out with a girl. Like, they never, people don't.
They are.
People don't really
it's weird because it's like at that point it's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to mess with that girl, right?
Yeah.
Can you hook me up?
For me, people don't really jump to ask you that unless something like you're seriously flirting. You have to be seriously flirting.
No, wait. No, so your boys gonna be like, oh,
you're just hanging out.
That girl over there, man.
If you're just hanging out
over there, man. Can you give me her number, man? You know what I'm saying? Talk to her for me. Like, no, it's like why? And you kind of gotta find a way to explain that you piped, but you don't want anybody else to know. You want to keep it on the DL. It's weird, but niggas are niggas, and niggas can't control themselves because niggas don't get pussy like that. I feel bad for niggas. If you're one of those niggas, change your ways, please. Stop trying so hard.
I mean, maybe my friends will make a couple of jokes, but like, not like in a serious like, really, trying to talk to her or like.
Nah, they're trying to pipe. They're not trying to talk to that bitch. They're trying to pipe.
Yeah, nah.
I love you, man.
I mean, when I was high school and middle school, yeah.
What do you mean, like when allowed try to talk to that girl for me?
No, I mean like when you're in high school, middle school. If you hung out with a girl, everybody thought you're hanging out.
Yeah. You was hitting it.
Yeah. But now that I'm freaking 22 now, if you're hanging out with a girl, people just assume you're your friends unless you say otherwise.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it also depends on what kind of dynamic you have.
No, that's not true.
I think it depends on how the girl looks.
That's also true. That's also true because if somebody sees me talking, oh man.
If she looks like a bag, if it's like a bag,
I gotta watch what I say. Yeah.
If she's attractive and then people see you hanging out with her, they're gonna assume like you're hitting it or trying to hit it.
Right.
That you're railing her.
If it's just like a normal looking tomboy girl.
No, I don't think it's normal looking. I think it's the way they dress. Because what I peeped is like if you're hanging out with somebody that's wearing like sweats and whatnot all the time, they're not gonna think, oh, y'all are together. But like if she's like, if you're hanging out and she's wearing like jeans and she's wearing like a lit ass blouse and she got makeup on and whatnot, and like you're walking together or something, it does look like, you know what I'm saying, like you're together with that person. So people make assumptions. But regardless, most dudes, like, if they see you with a chick all the time, they're going to assume you guys are either fucking or you're together.
I get that. Yeah,
even if you're not.
I agree.
Even if you're not.
Even if it could be your sister or something. Like, people are going to look at you like, yo, so you two are a couple, right? Until you say other ones.
Somebody did that once.
If it's just you alone with the girl, a lot of people
so, I mean,
you're always with her, man. Are you doing something? No, nigga.
For everybody.
You want Shay to come in this call or no?
No. This is a grimy call.
Hey, yes, of course.
We need
a female perspective. Yeah, we need
No, and those are all the grime. No,
bro, we need a yes. Bro.
We can't be goons.
What do you mean she can't? We can't just be.
She's a dry snitcher. Listen to those.
She won't snitch. I mean, she might, but just don't say anything about it.
I'm not gonna say anything incriminating anyway.
Yeah.
2 hours, Wesley.
First of all, because it's live.
I can't be wild. Listen.
Yeah, you can be wild. Kevin, what do you have to incriminate?
What do you have to? You have nothing to.
No, you asking me too many questions right now.
What?
Not really. Anything you said that's embarrassing, you already said it.
Did you send her the link, Wesley?
Yeah.
I haven't said anything. I haven't seen any.
But for everybody who's been in a serious committed relationship, is it hard to have a close friend that's the opposite sex while you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
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 You think naturally that jealousy
It depends on the person and how jealous they are. But yeah.
It's just.
Wait, repeat the question.
I said, is it if you're in a committed like long-term relationship, is it hard to have a really close friend of the opposite sex?
Yes.
No.
It is.
Yes.
Guys are just too jealous, I guess.
Yeah, guys are the ones.
That's
what it is.
Oh, we'll get there later.
We'll go out on an actual date.
You think that?
Wait, Wesley, say, give your reasoning.
You think that jealousy? You think that jealousy is just naturally there?
No, it's not jealousy. I don't think it's just jealousy.
Well, you're just skeptical.
I think. Are you asking Shay?
I'm asking anybody.
Okay. Well, first of all, I think.
Finish your point.
I think number one, I'm gonna make a couple points real quick. Number one, I think a lot of girls have this are competitive with other girls, just like all the time. They're very competitive. If you have a friend if it's your boyfriend and he's hanging out with some fat ugly girl that he works with or something, it's not as big of a problem.
Right.
But if he's hanging out with a girl that's anywhere near as attractive as your girlfriend, then it's an issue. There's automatically competition. Right. There's automatically competition regardless of what the dynamic is.
Right. Because I think that question's always in your head, like, why would you be hanging out with her or him when you could be hanging out with him?
Not for me. Not for me, but
I mean, in general, like broad, and
it depends on how jealous you are. Like I don't care. Like,
listen, I'll say this.
But there's also wait. But there's also.
But if I had wait. I said I was gonna finish before Wesley. Wait a second.
But
I'm gonna say from my perspective, right? Let's say if I was going to watch somebody, if they were cool with a dude, right? Like, there are gonna be certain points where it's like a red flag. Like, oh, you're over at his house, and like the late hours, like, that's a flag. That's a big flag. If you're at somebody's house past like 9 p.m. and it's just y'all alone or whatever, that's a red flag. But I think, if somebody's hanging out with somebody and they had a best friend, that's the guy. I don't have a problem with it. But I think sometimes it's the kind of relationship you have with that person.
Yeah,
like Wesley kind of said with the competition. But besides that, some people, I'm guilty of this. They have friends, like whether female or male, like they have kind of inside jokes that aren't like innocent. Like they flirt in a way where it's like you think that they're like boyfriend or girlfriend. I feel like some people do. I can't lie. Like I have a friend who, like, the way we've been talking for years is like in like zaddy and like shit like that. Like where you think that we were dating or something, or like you think we was. And we're not. It's just like that's the way that's the dynamic it is. I think it's sometimes dynamic and girls are competitive shit. So.
I don't know. I can't be friends with a girl if I know they got a boyfriend.
You feel like
really?
You feel like you never.
I'm a wild guy.
You feel like you can never like be fully platonic. No, like there's always that opening.
Majority of my female friends, we've had some type of physical thing. Right. So like
same.
Yeah, like
it is weird.
So like when I know they got a boyfriend, and like I text them, and it's just like, well, you know, like did y'all see my recent post about the teaching someone how to drive?
I think so.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, like that can happen anytime, and I want to be respectful to that relationship because I don't want to be like shaking boy hand and like I know like I'm fucking.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Girls are sketchy. Like. I don't know. Like, it just seems like they never.
Wait, hold on, Shay. You had.
Listen, I had to do that. Man. It was
so basically what it is like if your girlfriend or boyfriend they should never make you feel like you should have to compete with someone else.
I can't control your feelings.
Yeah, but it's hard.
But there should be no doubt to your loyalty if it's a long-term serious relationship.
No,
you're gonna
understand.
No.
That comes off of you too. That comes from your side too.
I just said girlfriend and boyfriend.
But look, Shay. First of all, like some people are just naturally paranoid and insecure, and you can't control that other person's natural fucking inclination to like freak out, to overthink things. Like if they're just the type of person who's naturally fucking jealous, like look at Adosa, he's super jealous. Any girl, anything a girl does is gonna make him jealous. Like some people are just really they're extra jealous. Some people are extra insecure. You can't be like, well, if I'm super insecure, I expect my boyfriend
to like. The right to like.
I'm not saying
out on your spouse or whatever.
It doesn't, but you will.
What are you talking about?
one of the most important things to a girl is her feelings. So she's gonna feel like if I feel insecure, my boyfriend should be able to like make me feel less insecure. And so it's kind of like, it's like you can't expect like, well, if I'm dating someone, he has to know, he should understand that he needs to make me feel not insecure. It's like you're just naturally insecure in general.
It kind of goes along with like what Kevin said with the like, if you're hanging out with them like past certain hours, you shouldn't be, like, it goes along with that.
That's a red flag. No. Yes. Shay, what we're talking about is when they do things that are normal and you freak out over it. Why are you freaking out over somebody hanging out?
Some people are naturally just gonna freak out.
Yeah, like, and I've seen this too many times where like,
if you like somebody's pictures, they're naturally gonna freak out. Like you could be liking
like when
like, what about that girl right there?
You have a boyfriend, right? You have a boyfriend, right? And he hangs out with you a majority. Let's say 5 days out of the 5 out of the 7 days he's hanging out with you, and he decides, oh, I want to hang out with my boys and play video games. And they're like, no, you gotta hang out with me. No, bitch, I'm not hanging out with you. I'm gonna hang out with this nigga. It's like, no, I'm breaking up with you over that. Like, no, like, stop being so clingy. Like, you gotta give niggas their space. Like,
that's normal. That's not really. I mean, this is.
I would know. Like,
normal.
I can't do that.
That's insane. But yeah, that's normal.
That's insane.
That's usually what happens.
But
that's common, I should say. But
yeah, it is tough. And like back to what Kevin said, like if you have that, it depends on the type of. If you have that like flirtatious dynamic with somebody that you're close to, it's gonna be tough to navigate through. You gotta like adjust your dynamic. I mean, I'm not saying you still can't be friends.
That's fair.
But you have to make a lot of adjustments.
I think you shouldn't be disrespectful.
Yeah, of course not.
To the person. Like if you know that you're out here wilding, you're out here like asking girls on Instagram for booty pictures or something like that. Like you should be considerate. You should be considerate.
Do you need some Robitussin or like?
I think you should be considerate to a certain extent, but you can't completely remove jealousy if another person is naturally kind of jealous, and they most likely will be. So it's just like, if they care about you, they're probably gonna be a little bit extra.
A little bit jealous.
Wesley's a goo.
It also depends how you view that person they're dating, though.
How you
view that person?
How you brainwash that person?
No, how you view that person. Because like the person's boyfriend, like I just didn't respect him as a man.
Facts.
Like you ain't got the job. She got the job. You ain't got the car. She technically is the one trying to get a car. It's like, what are you doing? Like you're not being a man about your situation. So I really can't respect.
So if you don't respect the guy or girl in the relationship, you're more likely to cross lines that you probably should.
Yeah, I'm more likely to cross a line. Like,
no, wait, so let me tell you something. I think there are certain people who, like, you can tell, okay, they're serious about this girl and they got their shit together. But there's some certain people, like Andre said, like, yo, that nigga is not getting no respect from me. So besides not even disrespecting, I will fuck your girl and not care. Why? Because I don't have no respect for you. Yeah. It's what it is. No respect.
Now the scenario I want to tell you about.
Andre's wild.
Yo, story time.
Now, I think some of y'all know about this, about my supervisor liking a girl and he think I like her.
Oh, yeah.
So, I want to say like
retell it.
Don't retell it.
No, retell
it. Well, those two started dating.
Andre, we're on YouTube.
Those two started dating.
Give backstory. They don't know what you're talking about.
Those two started dating first, and like, but me and her was already friends. Like we were gym partners, and you know, he kind of fucked up because he's a little weird. And like, given the fact that me and her are close, he think I'm hitting it, but it's just like, no, bro, like we just friends. So that's the backstory. So last month she told me she had like an inappropriate dream about a coworker, and I didn't really think nothing of it. And then like she came to me like, yeah, that dream I had was about you, Dre. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm like, I mean, it could happen, but I don't want to put myself in no weird situations. So we just recently had the holiday party, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little saucy.
I'm dead.
That truth serum came out, and I threw the shot in the text messages.
Oh no!
And she said I could come over.
Oh no!
Yes, good. Shut up.
then fade away, bro.
I was like, no. She was like, you could come over. She was like, you can't come over because we both know what we want. And I'm just like, whew. I was like, all right, let's just take a rain check, cause let's take a rain check on that. So like the following day, he asked me, yeah, Dre, what's up with such and such? Like, she's not talking to me anymore. And I'm just like, he's like, are you talking to her? I was like, what you mean talking to her? He's like, did she tell you anything about me and her? I was like, nah, bro, I don't even talk to females about that type of stuff. Like, that ain't none of my business. But I knew the whole story. I was like, nah. I deflected it on someone else at work. I was like, she'll tell Greg before she'll tell me. That had to deflect. So today, it was his first time acting like a bitch ass nigga. So, cause we get done the truck, and I'm about to do my special orders. But I'm doing my special orders, and she up at the service desk, and like we're chatting and all that. And he come to me like, yeah, Dre, I need you to change the battery on the machine and get the rest of the freight out. And it's just like in my mind, I'm like, don't, you usually do that, so why are you getting me to do that? But he was mad because I was talking to her, so I was like, you better start acting like a bitch ass nigga. So
is he white?
This whole day, yeah. And this whole day he been like,
wait, is she white?
No, she black.
Oh.
This whole day he been like real distant, like real antisocial towards me, and I just like, come on, bro. It's like, it's not even that deep. Like, I technically don't want it, but like I can get it if I want it. So I'm in a predicament, and not only that, they about to hire an ex that work in the same department or so.
Andre, you gotta bop her cheeks. You gotta bop her by tomorrow.
Yeah, my ex.
You have to bop her cheeks tomorrow.
Listen, man.
Feeling well out here.
I never listened.
Like, I've been telling people like this Home Depot shit. I'm not like this Home Depot girls. I'm not fucking with them more. Like I'm just trying to focus on my shit, and I get distracted by that because that shit, like that shit, when you don't got arrested, that shit put a bad look on my name. Cause like they was like, yeah, Dre, wasn't that your homegirl? I was like, nah, bro. Like only drove her home once.
What happened to those?
Then got the girl in DC.
He's muted.
What happened?
No, I was asking if those are still reading this like little podcast thing you're doing.
You got to mute, but
they ain't got the girl. They ain't got the girl in DC.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I checked her Instagram out and shit, and she had like her baby father. Like the last two posts were her baby father, and it was like saying,
"Step away,"
like the love of my life and all that. So I'm like, this bitch think I'm stupid. Like that's me just thinking to myself, and like just not even asking about it. So like, my man Lawrence is her best friend. So Lawrence, what's up with that post? And he was like, that's her baby father that control her Instagram. Like he literally posts that himself.
No.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. And he went loud about that like that. I was like, oh, so he one of those type of dudes. And he was like, yeah. He's like, one time, like when she was here in Philly, he popped up on us and like basically not dragged her out physically, but like dragged her back to DC. And I was like, you one of those? What'd he do? He's like, he in the army. I was like, oh shit. I was like, so
he basically fall.
Yeah, train killer then.
Andre, you gotta step away from that girl.
Nah, bro.
Step away now.
That's that backseat night.
Andre said he a train killer too.
That's wifey.
That's that backseat night I told y'all about.
I told you if I ever said danger, man, self-preservation. I got time.
Listen, man. Those walls, man.
Oh, you Andre Spanish?
Those walls. Listen, man. That backseat night, man. That was the time of my life.
The dark cotton walls.
You got your home. You're driving you home and changing the playlist up.
All right.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you. You need to have these guys on a
Say
this is how real men speak.
Okay, but y'all crazy.
Mind y'all that y'all live.
Who gives a fuck, nigga? What you mean?
No.
I'm out here.
Listen,
pitch
Andre.
game, man.
Listen,
Even piggyback off what you said, man. Other ethnicities, man, they be out here hurting niggas. Like I still have.
Nah, I can't live. I can't
Yeah.
live.
Shay,
I'm out. I can't.
Wait.
Women love confidence.
This bitch scratched the shit out of my back.
Okay, wait. Let's jump on
fucking...
that. Shay, is that true?
What?
Do women love confidence?
It depends.
Women love men with confidence as long as it's not cocky.
Yeah, it depends.
My back hurts.
Like, yes, like they want a man.
If you're cocky,
they want a man with a chin like he has.
Like if you're shy and like a loner, like it's cute, but like it's not what we want.
No,
what's so funny?
That's a shot.
I know it wasn't.
Oh my god!
This thing about a nigga named R, man.
I'm trying to.
A certain Hunter x Hunter fan. But listen,
Right.
I wasn't even trying to go there.
I wasn't even trying to go there.
Listen, it's true.
Shay,
well,
go ahead, Andre.
Y'all went there. I didn't go there.
Like when a woman, like if you got a girl walking, like just sitting in the room, right, and a dude just randomly walks in, a woman immediately knows whether she will give him some play.
No, I was just about to go there. I was just about to get. I was just about to say that, Andre.
Immediately, they can tell by how he walk, like his gear and all that.
Right.
They know if they would give it to him. And then at that point, it's all about the man not saying no dumb shit that's gonna fuck it up.
Right. All right. I got two questions.
Mm-hmm. Why are there two? Oh my god.
Jay. Well, yeah, I got
the thing is,
questions.
I can see how you like approach me, like how you walk and like what you're wearing, but how you speak is like the breaking point.
So Shay, when you see a guy, do you automatically deduce if you would even consider it or not, like instantly? You think girls do that?
I don't do that all the time.
And
probably
for the guys,
her mind changed, but
for all the guys, do you guys do that?
Yeah.
No, not always.
Do we what?
You don't think guys do that? You don't think guys do that?
I didn't say I don't think guys do it. I said I don't do that all the time. No.
Man,
I don't necessarily do that all the time.
Lying.
Yeah.
I can explain why I'm like in my case it really isn't like that.
You chilling and you see a girl and she walking and you're like, damn, she can definitely get this.
I think
That,
guys
obviously, but that's not
guys do more than girls.
No,
I don't think so.
You
don't think so?
Wait, hold on. Let me say this because the thing is, when they do it, they make up their mind straight up. Like it's a yes or a no. Us, you can change our minds.
Yeah,
you can change a nigga's mind. You can change.
I think you can change a girl's mind. I know you can change a girl's mind too.
Yeah, but that has a much lower chance of happening.
People aren't that hard of a sell to like come up with a girl.
Listen. If you have a girl who has, let's say a girl has like a decent looking face, right? She looking okay. Everybody, she looks alright, but she has like a sexy ass voice. It might change. I don't know about what you're talking about. I'm giving an example.
For the average dude of like what he would smash.
Yeah.
Like there's a huge range where it's like girls, there's a way more. It's more of like a target. Like, it's way
What's going
more.
on, James?
So.
Oh no.
And I don't think girls like base it much on like physically. Like it's more like probably like style, the way they're dressed, the way they're like approaching you and stuff. And sometimes like girls I know see a dude that they think looks attractive and then he speaks to them and it's completely different and they're just like nah
like nah
they're just like okay never mind yeah
that's where the whole like it all depends at that point the man not fucking it up.
But
interesting answers.
Hey, Ebo, what's your answer? Since we got interesting ones.
I just commented that they're interesting.
Nah, Ebo, come on.
This man was quiet.
You've been quiet, man. You nervous, bro?
Nah, I'm just
taking some notes.
This is the quietest I've ever seen.
Yeah, bro. If I knew that all I had to do was turn on live for you to settle down a little bit, done this a long time ago.
I got
a
question for Delta. Do you think it's hard for you? It's hard for a guy to be in a relationship with a girl and let her have male friends?
For me?
Yeah,
Wait,
for
what'd you say?
everybody. For everybody. Would you have a hard time letting your girlfriend be alone with a lot of dudes?
No.
It depends on how whack he is. To be honest, I'm being honest. If he's whacker than me, then I have no issues. I'm just keep it a buck.
Personally, I do not care because my philosophy was that it is up to her to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. It has nothing to do with him. If you leave a dude, if you leave me for another dude, then that's my L. And that's what it is. I'm not gonna put no blame on him. So if you want to be a goon, you're gonna be a goon anyway. So go ahead and do it.
Do I meet this person?
Yeah.
Like, do I get a chance to meet this person?
Yes.
Because
if you don't get to meet them, it's automatic no.
Because if I meet them, I can automatically tell he wants the box.
I mean, he probably does anyway.
Yeah, he probably does anyway.
Automatically, there's a 9% chance.
And like, I automatically I don't trust myself around girls, so I'm definitely not gonna trust next around girls.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends. If they've been friends for a long time, then I just gotta respect that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that also. If they were friends before.
Yeah, they were friends. I'm not gonna make her stop being,
Plus, if y'all been friends before, you knew me, and you still went for me and not that nigga, and you know him for so long, then means clearly you know that. So, hey,
Wait, Wesley, are they friends?
I mean, that was different.
But yeah, I mean, I personally I just.
What is Kevin talking about?
Yeah.
I'm asking. No. But Wesley gave the whole scenario. I'm just asking another one. Ibrahima.
I was just asking the question.
No, it doesn't bother me. If anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen anyway. So I don't care.
All right. Let's say, would you have a problem? Like, let's say, you're dating a black girl, right?
Oh my god,
black girl.
I don't think you said that.
I don't know where's he going. Keep going.
Like that was never. But
this shit already don't apply to me.
Let's say you're dating a black girl and everything's going good, and then you look at all her exes and all her ex-boyfriends are white. Would you feel insecure?
No.
Why they're white? Nigga, that makes me feel better.
Or
that would motivate me to put it down real quick.
What about like Puerto Rican or any other race? Like they've consistently dated nothing but a certain race, and you're the first black person. Would you feel insecure about it?
No.
In any way?
No.
Okay.
That actually really wouldn't affect me at all.
Yeah, it really wouldn't. But I got a question. I got a question that is kind of like that. Let's say you were dating. I'm just gonna, broad. I'm just making it broad.
Oh no.
Let's say you're dating a white girl, right?
Okay.
And you looked at her past history, and she dated a lot of black guys, like all black guys.
That raises a flag.
Yeah. Would that raise a flag?
Let him finish his question.
Yeah.
Would that raise a flag for you?
Yeah, because it's a fetish. It seems like it's a fetish at that point. It makes you question like, oh, does she really like fuck with me because I'm black?
I'm just another.
I wouldn't get in a serious relationship.
You wouldn't get in a serious relationship?
All of them? Yeah.
Not with that person. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're just another check mark.
Right. Interesting.
To satisfy her craving for black.
You're
just a thirst quencher.
I would try to avoid getting too attached to that person because they're being very shallow about what they want.
Right.
The person. So.
Hey man, maybe question them.
Interesting answers.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Some personal experience you had, or those?
No. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No personal experiences here. But you just look at y'all chase Shay out.
Shay, I was gonna say Shay because I wanted to ask her that question.
Yeah.
Wait, she left? Why'd she leave?
She can't take the goonery.
Yeah, she can't take.
That's good though.
I'm confused.
So
what's the craziest thing y'all said to a girl? Kind of talk
I really
can't. Oh, what?
just like when you like talking to her, or you just trying to get the draws.
The craziest thing you said, like corny, like you. Like,
no, just like
wilding.
Oh.
This is more than a Dosa question.
no, don't act like y'all haven't said anything crazy.
I don't know if I say anything.
Wait, Andre, you go first. Because I know you said some cool.
I gotta paint the picture. So I'm with my friends, like my friend Danielle. She be having like these wild parties, like after 2 a.m. things get wild, like whipped cream and all that wild.
Oh my god!
So
Comic-Con.
So it was this girl there. And, like I was feeling and all that. She gave me a dance, and I was like, oh man. So so they pulled out the Truth and Dare and the whipped cream. So I'm just like, so they're like, Dre, Truth and Dare out, and I just go into. I was like, I dare you to pull your pants down. Let me taste it.
Oh my god! Whoa. Oh my god!
Everybody's like, what? What? And she smiled.
Wait, they put whipped cream where?
I said, pull your pants down. Let me taste it. And everybody was laughing. Dre, you wild. She started laughing. She grabbed my hand. We went upstairs.
Good. Bro, Andre was definitely thinking in his head, did that just really work? As he's walking up the steps.
And the crazy thing is, that is my cousin's.
I thought he was about to say that's my cousin.
That's my cousin's favorite line. When he drunk, that's the one thing he always say. Pull your pants down, let me taste it. Like that's the one. Like him and this homie Brown, them dudes are just straight. Don't give a fuck. Like no problem. I'm gonna let me say that. In my mind, I was like, that shit don't work. So I said it.
Yeah.
And as I'm going to shot, I was like, yo, that shit really just worked. Mm-hmm. But I ain't got the balls to do that again. It was just like that's probably just a coincidence. That's probably the wildest thing I've ever said.
Interesting.
I would have to really think. I'd have to really think about that.
So put your pants down and let me taste it.
I know Wesley's gonna a little insane.
Said wild things like that?
Wesley, you said a lot of wild things to me a couple minutes ago, bro.
Wesley was saying a lot of wild things today.
Yeah, bro. Don't act like
I'm not too good person now. Like I don't do.
If he did, that'll be fun.
If I did, it would be no hold the ball. It would be no going back.
No. Once you're already in that zone, you're like, I can't just like pull back now.
I said wild stuff like I'm surprised you said that, but not like wild. I attract people by my self-control.
Your self-control.
My coolness.
Your what, Wesley?
My coolness. My calm.
I'm more of a
my chill demeanor and charisma.
You're not out here like
swallow right now. I'm not like Kevin with all that. Let me motorboat.
Listen. You gotta say you think wait, listen. I'll say this. And this is kind of weird. But I literally have like I realize I have a fetish.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Clearly,
but like
that's how you're
supposed to
start off a sentence.
With light skin vaginas, but that's
bigger
the only time
boat.
I'll eat pussy. So if it's a light skin chick, I'll be like, yo, like real life, like I'm trying to eat your shit, like pull that shit down. It's about to go down, and it works. So like it's fine. Like, but I'm more of a doer, not a sayer.
All right.
Shay, nobody asked you to come to this call. This is supposed to be wild anyway.
What's the wildest?
I didn't know Shay was here.
Someone said to you.
I didn't know.
I'd like to keep that to myself.
So next topic.
Yellow wild.
So you guys are crazy, man. Do I gotta remind y'all this is live, bro? We don't want any.
Who cares?
We don't want any cataclysmic.
Listen,
cataclysmic. But yeah, shout out to all the white girls. Y'all be looking fire.
Hey,
pull up.
Any questions you got, Shay?
No, not really.
Yeah,
a woman's perspective.
I'm not talking to you, Shay.
I have a question.
Listen.
I have a question though. Like it's kind of personal. You don't have to say it or tell me anything, but like it's just a question I've been wondering about.
Go ahead.
Have you guys?
Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Have you guys ever sat on your
9.5.
You said what?
Fuck you.
Wait, what'd you say?
Wait. You guys ever accidentally sat on your own dick? I mean,
what?
That's not how it works.
What?
Whoa.
That's not how it works.
Is she like me too? I don't hear what you said. What did you say?
Wait, what?
Wait,
I mean,
what did
Kevin,
you
you
say?
don't have to answer because it's kind of obvious. But
Oh
like,
boy.
I didn't hear. Wait a second. Repeat what you said. I didn't hear what you said.
Have you ever sat on your own dick?
Yeah.
What? Have I ever? How would I even do that? I guess maybe when I was younger, by accident.
Like ride bikes and stuff. Like
Okay.
You let your dick sit on the fucking thing. What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, the bike thing has happened before. You know, sometimes, especially when you're wearing tight drawers, sometimes it can get a little. Well, this is okay. Listen. Let me just preface. Let me just preface by saying everything I'm saying is in a hypothetical situation.
The E?
Everything I'm saying is clearly hypothetical.
Who the fuck? Why are we live? Wait, what?
This is a.
You don't want to be live. You're gonna drop out.
Don't ask questions.
This is
a what?
This is a lie.
It is a call of blood and grime and savagery.
What the
and
fuck? Why are we live then? What?
Because that is how we.
We've been having a good conversation. We're just talking about different topics about relationships. Shakir.
Oh no!
What do you? We're just talking about various relationship topics.
Nah, you guys had that today, and fucking Wesley went fucking crazy.
Nah,
What's with the
No, whoa. Kid, what are you talking about? None of that happened.
No, but sometimes when you're wearing tight drawers,
It can. Just telling the truth, like
you
want to tight drawer?
Happen, like. Especially like you get a hill or like you hit a bump. Like, oh shit!
You
kind of got like
you could
take
just,
your feet off and
stand
like
on
walk,
the pedals
slow down,
and
walk
not
it.
sit at the seat, like not sit.
Yeah, but sometimes when you're trying to cruise, you want to sit down. Or like you gotta sit down like 3 times to really get the right.
I think I'm gonna advise y'all to stop using bikes.
So now you need to get the right cock placement. I know what you mean.
Yeah, of course. But you don't.
You're like
really
north, south.
to be constantly riding bikes.
It never really works on the first try.
Stop. Y'all gotta stop riding bikes.
If it is, you're looking.
What are y'all talking about?
You don't want to know.
I'm talking about dicks.
No. Oh my god.
No. Don't.
But Shay, you just don't randomly sit on your.
Yeah, you don't just like randomly sit down and just like, oh snap.
Yo, what do you think? Like guys, nobody would sit. You know how much that hurts?
A man would have to like seriously tuck in his thing.
Yeah, you know.
No, my friend told me like when guys get like boners in public, like they have to tuck it under their waistband. Like it's like a slow motion, and like they tuck it under their waistband.
You just slide it. You just slide it to the.
Got a flexible cock. What?
Mr. Fantastic.
He was like,
that's very painful.
That, or you just kind of hope it goes into one of your pant legs.
Well, yeah, exactly. All you gotta do is
either like
slide to the other pant
you either put it sideways. You either put it sideways, or you just rock out.
You sideways it.
Yeah. Honestly, you just gotta take
like at work. My jacket goes below my waist, so I was like, all right, this is
good. Hey, if you're wearing gray sweatpants, you take the L. You take the L.
Nah, you find a seat.
Nah, man, you just rock it out, bro.
Listen, I just.
What are people gonna say? What are people gonna say? Huh?
Nah, I don't even.
Bro,
y'all
dick is out.
Listen, y'all don't casually show into classes and stuff. Be walking, man, boner walking with some gray sweats.
I wouldn't say casually. But I will say
bro.
Okay, no, this is great. This is great.
Gonna do, nigga.
This is a great segue. Great segue.
All
the guys.
I don't know what to say though.
Hold on. Be honest. All the guys in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wear gray sweatpants sometimes just to flex?
No.
Sweatpants.
I just happen to have it.
Nobody does.
Does it have to be that color? Like what?
But because there's a theory that the gray sweatpants.
No, it doesn't. I do not wear. I have a bunch of gray pants. I just wear them because I have gray sweatpants.
I have 5 pairs of gray sweatpants.
I have a lot of gray sweatpants.
I do not wear sweatpants in public.
I do not have
gray.
Yeah, I don't go outside. But joggers are close enough.
Yeah, joggers. Yeah, you like gray joggers.
Yeah, I wear joggers too.
I wear gray joggers.
I wear joggers.
Yeah, joggers are close enough. They're basically sweats, but I don't wear no regular ass sweatpants.
No, I mean, does anyone wear regular sweatpants anymore? I don't even think those
joggers gang, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I have some old sweatpants, like nigga, like bro, like some old ass sweatpants, bro. When it's like cold outside, bro, it's raining.
Hold on, that's not the point. Listen, do you sometimes wear gray joggers?
I don't want people looking at my bulge.
Okay.
Mine ain't a bulge, it's a pickle. So it's just like
I don't want to know.
When you got a real bulge, it stands out too much.
I want to know.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna put someone in an uncomfortable. I'm not gonna go up to a dude with like a hard dick and be like, by the way,
I can definitely tell this is an Adosa live stream.
Yeah, it's a different vibe.
But when it happens in public, where do you put it?
Niggas are binging One Piece reviews on Wesley Channel. They coming up to a dick live stream. Like what?
Nah, but Shay, to answer your question, I mean, you can tuck it, you can put it to the side, you can put it behind you. I mean, it'll be very hard. You can like. If you
let's move on. Let's move on.
If you're not that,
sometimes you gotta wait it out, man.
Yeah, no. Sometimes actually, that's what.
No, y'all can wait it out. Listen.
Sometimes if you're not, if it's not that,
just flex a part of your muscle.
If it's not, hold on, Kevin. If it's not at its apex, you can tuck it between. You can tuck it between your thighs for a little moment. Like,
no, you can't.
Let's rock it out.
Is Kevin saying it's like a cramp? Like,
no. I said if you want to get rid of a boner, all you gotta do is flex a part of your body, and for like a certain amount of time, it goes away.
Okay, how do you get rid of a cramp, Kevin? You flex a part of your body.
I don't know how to get rid of a cramp, nigga. I'm not talking about cramps.
Listen, let me address a more common issue that I deal with on a regular basis in my life.
He's about to flex his dick on us. I don't want
to. I'm not. No, that's not what.
That was definitely what he about to do too. He's like, never mind, yeah, switch it up.
That's
Hebrew, if you're gonna flex.
He was definitely
Go ahead. If you're gonna flex,
I was just gonna. It's not a flex. It's more just this is a common problem I just face in life, man. The clothes now are just tailor made. To just be slim and the baggy style just isn't. That's just not in style. So you just got to move on and adjust, right? But the problem with these pants, I don't know if they just make this like tailored for white boys or something, but I find myself physically, and I mean physically, unable to use urinals anymore, because to use a urinal you have to
take the whole
pants. And for me to take my hand, already barely fit it through the zipper hole, then pull my cock and whip it out from not only my boxers, but then my pants hole, and then find a way to get it out of my pants takes way too much public effort around other people.
I know what you're talking about. I know what he was talking about.
And that is, it's just like, I'm just gonna go in the stalls and
that's the thing about the tight pants, because you gotta take the whole thing off just to pee.
Wait a minute.
So I don't pee in stall anymore.
Wait, Kevin, you dropping your jaw?
Yeah.
You gonna be going full.
What?
Hold up.
What? Kevin, what are you, 12?
Wait, Kevin, your butt.
No, because I had. Wait a second.
Yo, when I was in the 6th grade, there was an autistic nigga who did that, yo. He would go to the stalls and pull his pants down.
No. Wait,
kindergarten. Wait, what? Nigga, you bare ass naked out there, bro?
Shut up. No, that's not the problem. When it gets cold, I start wearing. Like, stop laughing. Listen to what I gotta say before you start judging me. When it gets cold, why y'all laughing? It's not that funny because you don't even know what I'm about to say. You're just instantly laughing. One, a lot of the people that go to my school, I don't know why y'all laughing. Stop laughing.
I'm just picturing Kevin's cheeks hanging out.
That's not what I do. Let me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I can't get that image. No.
Imagine walking in the bathroom.
Listen. Instead of using listen. Stop talking for a second so I can explain, bro. Let me explain. So when it gets cold, all the way down to his ankles. I wear. No, I don't do all that. That's weird. That's mad weird. When it gets cold, right? I wear thermal wear, nigga, so my legs don't get cold. So instead of it, you know, like you just most people just unzip their shit and pee. No, you kind of gotta unbutton it and then pee. That's all I was gonna say. But you're gassing it like I'm dropping my pants. No, I don't do all that weird shit. It is kind of hard.
I want to go back to something.
Bare.
I don't do all that.
Hold on. Did Evil say he just like pull it through the zipper?
I can't do that. I can't do that either,
bro.
He keeps his pants up. He just unzips the zipper.
Bro, what are you doing?
I can't do that.
Bro, you supposed to unzip and like have it halfway open. Like
Andre, no, you gotta understand, right? Ever since I saw like a movie, I saw some nigga like he tried to zip it up and he zipped his leg into the thing. And ever since then, I can never. I don't like getting anywhere close to that.
Before.
That happened, so I don't want none of them problems.
Yeah,
I'll stay away from
that's one of the most painful experiences of my life.
Yeah, I don't want none of them problems. So I just unbutton the whole thing.
Man,
I'm not gonna be on that whole like
that has never happened to me.
Yeah, that's never ever happened. What? Like y'all niggas don't know how to tuck your junk away? Like what?
Hey, I was really small. I was like what? Probably like 9 at the time. 9, 10.
So what do you mean tuck your junk away? What are you talking about?
Listen, you ever have
you gotta understand. You have to keep in mind that my pants are like I wear tight pants and I'm not a big person, so my pants like it's not gonna be easy for somebody with my schleg to fucking pee easily. Like what do you mean?
Listen,
what are you talking about? Like
you ever have a home alone?
Yeah, Kevin, you just keep bare assing it, bro.
Hey, I do not care. I don't care.
That's crazy.
It's gang shit out here. Man.
I did not know that.
You gotta understand. Smaller people have a heart out here, man.
Y'all ever have a home alone situation?
What do you mean?
You never seen the third Home Alone? Like he always had the problem of like the tallest like slamming on his Johnson.
The what?
You said the stone?
Like you know how, like you lift the seat up, right?
Yeah.
But like it falls down while you're peeing.
Oh, yo,
that's painful.
Oh,
that never happened to me.
No,
they got this fucking fucking nerves.
I don't have time for you to troll me.
Chill.
I don't have time for you to troll me because you're not my size, so don't talk about how I piss, bitch ass nigga. But
listen, dead ass. My homie's son did that. Like when I took him to the bathroom.
Oh, the joint hit his.
No, like he's losing a little kid urinal. And like I'm thinking like he just gonna like boom, like know how to do it. He straight dropped his whole pants to the ankles, and I'm just like,
I don't do all that.
I'm like, yo, I don't do all that. I was like, yo, what you doing, bro?
I don't do all that.
When I was coming back from Miami, my little cousin tried to do that, bro. I had to post
I don't really care.
Quick.
I did that shit when I was like in kindergarten. And my older brother was in 4th grade, and I walked over to the big people's area, and then I went in the bathroom. And he looked at me, he saw me doing that. He's like, "Hey, bro, you gotta cut that out.
Yeah, you gotta learn. You learn quick.
Never again."
Yeah.
I stopped doing that like when I was like 5.
Yeah, I was like 4.
Nah, like I also don't like using stalls because A lot of the tall people like to look. They be looking. No, the stalls are clean in my school, but niggas be looking at you. I'm like, yo, what do you like? Keep your eyes in your stall, nigga. Like, mind your fucking business.
Like, yeah, looking for the cracks, bro.
Yeah, like, what the fuck you doing?
That's why I always use the stall next to the wall, so I can like turn to the side a little bit. Especially bad with Jabari. That nigga take a shit and pass out. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. That nigga falls asleep on the toilet, bro. I'm like, bro.
That's impossible.
That nigga like lays out a fat one and passes out.
But I think that's everything for at least alive.
For dick talk.
Yeah, it's time to turn it off and be goons.
I think we had a very productive, eye-opening,
you better
educational.
Unlist
Can we go to Dino Talk next?
Whoa.
You could do that anytime.
I mean,
no.
Can we like what?
I mean,
Why not?
is there a specific thing you wanted to?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean,
y'all are living like.
Okay. Let me. Do I want to bring this up?
Do you?
Do I? I don't think I should.
I got your back, man.
You got my back, Andre.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let me preface for all the viewers that may see this. These are obviously all hypothetical scenarios. There's nothing that's about to be brought up is from personal experience whatsoever.
They gonna say a lie.
What? How are you?
How what?
I guess this is for the guys. Maybe Shay too. I don't know. But this is mostly for the guys. Are you? Do you?
Are you? I'm already uncomfortable.
Hey, those text me. Write me the question.
No, I'm asking. Are you open to like eating girls out? Like is that just? Is that
I told
just
you. Don't say.
I'm just bringing it up. Is that just?
I keep it. I keep it. No, I keep it 100.
Well, I mean, let me just stick to it. Are you guys open to that? Like, are you?
Listen, I am, but I told you it gotta look right.
And is there a certain?
Not a lot of people.
Will you do it to anybody? I've
told you with those. I've found a thing with light skin chicks where the vagina be looking mad right.
Is there a certain time period?
And certain white girls. No.
Be dating for a certain period of time.
It could be any time.
Come up. Are you just handing those out at the concession stand? Like,
I told you, light skinned bitches get their pussy eaten out.
I mean, wait, are y'all getting quiet now? What we talking about? Come on.
My answer is.
And also, do you not hear me?
Yeah, no, I know. I heard you. I'm talking about these tunes.
I'm already on the diving board.
You said what?
You said what?
I'm already on the diving board.
Oh, you?
What does that mean?
On the diving board.
He means he's always ready.
Oh no, but I'm not open to it.
I got my shot. Swim cap on.
So Andre, is that your go-to? Is that like the first thing you get to?
No.
Interesting.
Wait, really?
No.
Yeah, I go fingers first. Always.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I'm gonna go that deep.
The first thing I do is you kiss.
Y'all are out of pocket. Y'all are out of pocket.
I mean, right.
Wait, go ahead, Wesley.
I just realized Wesley, I should have said that.
Go ahead, Wesley. Probably not, Kevin. It's all good. Wesley, what did you say?
Kevin be pulling on his ass like you have to.
Wesley, please. Please say something, man.
I was saying that's a little. That's a little.
Out of pocket.
That was no.
You set up to that or like?
No,
I just said it.
Nobody.
I didn't do it on purpose. I just thought about it. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That could be painful if you don't build up.
Yeah.
Well, for one,
the fingers.
One, I have soft fingers. For one, and
doesn't matter all the time. Whoa!
I have soft fingers.
Yeah, open it. No matter how soft it is.
Kevin over fingering sandpaper.
Exactly.
But his fingers are soft. Don't worry.
Wait. I said I go fingers first. I didn't say I put my hands in.
What are soft fingers?
There's a whole process. There's a whole
Kevin, you still
massaging
have
process.
bone in there. Like,
Soft.
I almost went there.
Listen. All I can say is I know what I'm doing.
Everyone over here pulling girls apart like chicken bones.
Because I mean.
Oh my god!
I mean, when did I get muted and why did I get muted?
I think you muted yourself. But
I didn't.
Because I mean, do you guys? I mean, I know some guys like Kevin are a little bit more aggressive and like to get right to it.
I don't play that.
Yeah, but some guys are like they like to build up to that. Are you guys more of the build up type? Like,
yeah,
the opposite of Kevin.
Too lazy. Too lazy.
I'm a build up.
I'm definitely a slow
build up.
I'm a build up. However, it depends on you. If you've been testing me all day in a public setting, so if you've been, you know what I mean, man. You've been.
It's one of those things. The deciding factor on whether or not you keep the Timbs on.
I keep the Timbs on with a Jesus piece at all times, regardless. But that's just. But. The thing is, like, if we're like out during the day and you're just acting a certain way and you're looking right, I'm telling you, wait till we get home, yo. But even then, like, there's at least some buildup. Like, I'm not gonna go Kevin dry finger into like a.
Whoa, that's not. Oh, stop right.
Or like a straight.
That only happens on certain occasions.
Dry finger.
If I don't have
Kevin don't give a fuck. The box be looking like SpongeBob out of water. And this nigga don't give a damn.
Whoa.
Dry finger just straight.
Listen. Well, for one, who said all I do is look. I know how to do my cunnilingus if I really want to take my time.
I'm mad. I'm mad he actually called it by its scientific name.
Yeah. Listen.
Well, during fellatio, I find that
this is great.
All right, man.
And, I get right down to coitus.
But like I told
you, so let me get off of Kevin, bro. Let me get off of Kevin. He needs it.
Massage game?
Hold on. Shay, from a female perspective.
Oh.
How important it is? How important is it for the build up to girls? Do you think?
It's really important.
It's not. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
It's extremely important.
She's never done nothing. Don't listen to anything.
Come on, man. So just like getting right to it, is that a turn off? Like, can that like ruin the whole mood? And they're just like going dry finger.
I don't. That's
whoa!
Okay.
Stop. Let me stop this. Let me stop this narrative. I told y'all, if I really want to,
Kevin going dry finger with his bare ass out like
Listen. No. Let me correct this. I don't go fucking driving. I can take my time if I want to. But if I don't want to, like I said, if you're not light skinned, I'm not. Well, for one, most of these bitches come ready to go anyway, but that has nothing to do with anything. So I don't go on dry finger. But I know. Listen, just know I know what I'm doing. If I really want to put tedious effort and make scores come out, nigga, I will do it if I feel like.
I mean, that's
he don't cut his fingernails.
Whoa, my fingernails are cut at all times.
Fingernails.
But let's stop talking about this. Get off my dick.
Kevin,
thank you.
The scoring thing.
Any more questions?
That's more of a physical thing.
Stop talking about it. Let's move.
For the record, Adosa.
Yeah.
For the record, Adosa.
Yeah.
Always start with the neck.
Always start with the neck.
Yes.
You think the guys? Wait, I mean, this is obviously subjective, but should the guys start with the neck always?
That's what I was talking about.
Wait, who's she asking? Are you asking Shay?
He's asking.
Should the guys start with the neck?
It depends on where you start at. Some people like messing with. People like messing with boobies first. Some people like rubbing legs.
You mean like the
should the guy go down first, or should? Which
I didn't mean that. No, I meant like the actual neck.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, but
don't start with neck.
No. Listen, it depends. It depends.
When you get to that point.
If we're like sitting on a couch watching something, I'm starting with your neck, and so yeah. But so it depends.
I need full lip action.
You need full lip action?
Really?
Yeah.
Listen,
when you are sucking to get.
Wait, go, Andre, you breaking up?
Wait, what?
Is Andre breaking up for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
like,
hold on.
Andre, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm in.
Yeah, you break. But yeah,
I keep thinking it's me, but no.
Yeah, the neck's a common good place to start. I mean, that's always
the neck.
But but before we go there, I mean, when you get up to that point,
what about?
Do you guys feel?
Vampire shit.
Do you guys feel like you are like it's?
Keep going.
It's cordial to go first. For the guys to go down first. Like you should.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, it's cordial.
Nah,
it's cordial. But I don't do it.
You don't do it.
I've never. My answer to that. Look, I have no issues going down, but my answer to your question is, I've never been known as the most polite person in the world.
No, it doesn't. It is polite, but I'm not.
Adosa,
I barely have vagina.
I'm a polite person.
Me too, Me too.
Ladies first.
Ladies. I think. Go ahead.
It depends on the setting. Like if we're on the couch, 9 times out of 10 she's going down first. If we're on the bed, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
If we're on the bed, then I'm going down first. I don't like no one to undress me. It makes me.
Wait, hold on. You guys don't like the undress?
No, I don't like girls undressing me.
Really?
No,
I don't like. Wait, I don't listen to adults. You gotta understand.
Nah, I got a certain drill. I got a certain drill. I have a special way to keep to keep my Timbs on and take my pants off.
Yeah,
so that's something only I know how to do.
We know you can't. Literally, it's physically impossible for somebody else to undress him. But everybody,
Ibrahim said it's soft when she take off the jeans.
Besides that, it depends on how. Most of the time, I'm gonna have my shirt off, but I'm gonna be hitting you at least with my. Yeah, I'm never going full naked on anybody. Yeah, no. Unless we married or something.
Man, I'm full naked.
Butt naked. Nah, I'm not attached.
Nah. You gotta put a chain on.
No.
And listen. One sock. And a pair of Timbs.
That's bad luck.
No, it's good luck.
Why are you wearing?
It's good luck.
Why you wearing one sock?
I'm gonna slip up and
There's a comedian named Don Lemon, and he said, if you respect her,
like gay dude.
No.
That's a dude off CNN though.
No, not Don Lemon. Damian Lemon. I'm sorry. I said Don Lemon.
What are you talking about?
No, Don Lemon. Don Lemon's not a while. No. So Damian Lemon. He's a comedian, and he's basically said, "Look, man. The way I see it, man. If I'm in love with you, I'm gonna take off both my socks.
Yeah, and I'm not in love with anything.
Listen.
I'm not taking off my clothes.
If I kind of respect you, listen. If I kind of respect you, one of my socks is on." And if I don't care, I'm wearing both my socks. I was like, what? That just killed me.
Really?
That just killed me.
Socks don't give you proper grip on the floor, so I can't.
I agree.
I mean, sometimes
that's why you wear Timbs. That's why you wear Timbs.
Sometimes you gotta.
You get cold. That's what happens to me. I get cold. Man.
Sometimes you gotta pipe these holes in game chairs, bro. So like that game chair.
One time, I can't say this.
I don't like a situation where your socks twist onto your feet, they twist around because you hit it. So, no, like sometimes, I don't like that.
I mean, I don't stand on the ground. I normally have. You gotta remember, I'm already short. So I mean,
when you're on the bed, like when you're talking on the bed, you might hit it from the back while you're standing up, and then you might. Further, then get on the bed. But
most of the time, I don't do missionary because we don't need to connect like that. I can't be looking at your eyes.
You say you don't do missionary? What's? I mean, this is getting a little deeper. What's your go to? Let's sign off. What's your go to?
No, but I said I try not to, but there's some people I have, and I kind of regretted it. But bad ideas. It was a bad idea. But missionary. Like if you're my friend and we're doing stuff, I got just out of respect, I'll do missionary. But reverse cowgirl is always fire. Doggy style is always fire. There's that one position where like you're standing. No, you're standing. What like it's like doggy, but like you're lying on. She like lying on her stomach. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that's like I think they call it like the breeding position or some shit like that. I'm doing that. Keep in mind because I don't pull out in this 2018. I'm dead ass. I don't pull out in 2018. I had a lot of. There's a joint where like she's sitting to the side, and like you know what I'm talking about, right? Like it's you sitting to the side, and you're like your butt is poking to her butt is like poking to the area where your shit is at. And you kind of hitting it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know the names of these. Yeah, there's the leapfrog joint.
Leapfrog. I don't know about that one.
That's the joint. It's pretty much doggy, but it's like
you're standing up.
You have your legs. You have your legs over her. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah,
I know,
lit us position.
That's a Rico Strong position right there.
Rico Strong.
I can't. Rico Strong. But I can't lie. I low-key love doing it, but like. I hate it at the same time because like, when you out here like smashing though, like people really don't know like this shit is a workout.
Hey, hold on, but don't Rico Strong always got his Timbs on too?
Yeah, he does always have his Timbs on. Nah, but yo,
I don't even know that
That position, yo.
Don't look it up.
I be dead ass.
Wait, who's that? Who is that? Is that like an actor or something?
Yeah. He's an actor.
Wait. That position, man.
Let me look him up.
Don't look it up.
After you do it, your lower back. The day after, your lower back and your butt is always gonna hurt, but it's lit.
Yo, Edo, what's good with you, bro? Who is this nigga? Yo, what's good with you, bro?
Listen. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure y'all know the boy Nat Turner.
Oh, everybody know Nat Turner.
He got the variation of the doggy style, like.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the cowgirl.
I think we need to sign off.
No.
Like you holding her by her arms while you're doing it. Like,
yeah, I love doing it. Yo, that shit is lit. Oh, there was, and then she dipped, but
you guys know who Roxy Reynolds is? Quick, sorry.
Oh man.
Yo, tell me why.
Philadelphia's own.
Tell me why she was in my store. Tell me why she was in my store. Roxy Reynolds.
Who?
Roxy Reynolds.
Porn star.
Who's a?
I don't keep up with none of these bitches' names.
Bro, tell me why, Andre. Tell me why she was. She literally walked in my store. I checked her out, bro.
I don't watch that stuff, so I don't know.
That's kind of weird. That bitch.
She lives in Columbus.
Of course she does.
And those that stay with
my friend literally.
Edo, where do you work at?
She's disease ridden. Macy's, right?
Yeah, Macy's. The Liz inside Macy's. But my friend literally chased her when she walked out. I was like, "Hey, but that was Roxy Reynolds." He was like, "For real?" He chased her outside and took a selfie with her, bro. It was so funny.
Why would you want to take a selfie with a porn star though?
I don't know.
I jacked up. Hey, I respect it. I jacked off to you a couple times.
Yeah. She lives. Apparently, she lives in Columbus.
You hit her up and you don't be like, "Thank you for your service."
That's where all this is coming from. Now it makes sense.
Listen, you know who I met?
He comes from Columbus.
Beauty Dior, man.
Who? I don't know none of these bitches' names.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, the only person I remember is Stacey Nat. That's the one person I remember. She's looking fire.
Listen, man.
She has some fat ass titties.
Beauty Dior, man. She make like this popping noise when she suck dick. Like that, John.
What the fuck was her name?
Oh boy.
Old girl's niece went to my high school. Fucking my Pinky. Her fucking niece went to my fucking high school. Yeah. She used to pick her up from school sometimes.
Damn.
That gotta be weird.
Produce tasty.
Check red alert.
Oh no.
I'm afraid. Andre.
Wait, Andre, you said she did what?
I met her at the airport.
Oh, I know who that is.
Andre, you wild.
Listen, she got this dick sucking technique where like she make like like girls suck on a lollipop and make that popping noise. Like she can do that like at will.
Yeah, this broadcast is going to a strange direction.
Yeah, but y'all gotta understand.
I think we
covered on the No Fap Gang shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think we covered. What
was the question? Fucking positions. I hate missionary.
Yeah.
I'm too tall. Like my feet. Like I'm always dead. Like my feet can't fit on the fucking bed. Like I'm always like.
Missionaries when you on the bottom. Y'all know I can't come on the bottom. So.
Really?
Yeah, I
you
can't.
Say you can't?
Yeah,
where is that coming from?
I can't.
Is that coming from you?
No, that's Andre.
Mm-hmm. No, it ain't me.
But
I'm not there. I'm not there on music.
That's crazy.
What
are you guys hearing?
The show.
It's Ibrahima.
Ebro.
No.
I'm really gonna play this music in my broadcast.
I apologize.
Those just got a fucking about to get a fucking copyright strike.
All y'all gotta say your position.
Edo, before you sign off, you gotta play this song.
Yeah. We're not signing off yet.
We already know fucking Wesley's fucking head in the pillow.
Yeah.
We know too much.
That nigga done said it so damn much. I know that's a go-to.
I'm not even.
He didn't give it away.
I don't even want to ask Wesley any questions about.
Wait, listen. All y'all gotta do. Wesley's wild. All y'all gotta say your positions because I'm not gonna be the only one out here saying my shit.
I mean,
there's a lot of other wild shit I could say, but I'm not gonna say them.
I'm a simp. So I like the. Of course. I like when she's on the roll. You know.
On top is fire.
Let me preface by saying, hypothetical scenarios. Everything I'm about to say is based off personal experience. Hypothetically, I like it when
hypothetically
she's on top, but you're not all your back's not on the bed, like you're leaning up.
Oh, so you're like when you're like thrusting, you're doing that shit too.
Yeah, that's like.
If I had to answer this question, there's two. There's two. It's when I'm on top and I got the legs wide, spread eagle.
Yeah, I love that.
And I got my hands on it so they can't close, and I'm just hitting all uterus.
Andre, you just reminded me of that one position. The one where you're doing missionary, right? When you're doing missionary, but she's holding her legs up, and you're on some shit where it's like you're doing like a pin attempt on some like WWE shit.
He said, "I'm hitting all you."
And then the second one is when I'm hitting from the back, uterus. And then we
grabbing hair.
She basically collapses down, and I got the cheeks spread wide open.
Yeah,
I always got something to spread.
Yeah, bro, you always spreading something.
I got the lights on. I need to see what I'm doing.
Who actually has sex with the light off? I can't do that.
I can't do it. I can do a candle.
I mean, I can, but I don't.
There's got to be some source of light.
I feel like I'd never buzz
the TV. The TV got to be on or something.
Do y'all need music when y'all doing what y'all doing?
Absolutely.
No.
I don't use any music. Listen, I don't use music.
I throw that Ozzy Brothers Between the Sheets on. It's a wrap.
Amy, what are your positions?
Yo, Edo,
he got his terms on, so it's definitely doggy style.
Yeah, definitely doggy style. Yeah.
Wait.
He will never get to the bed with his terms on. It's all standing. It's all standing positions. All standing positions.
Wesley, what are your positions exactly?
If I was a wrestler, I do all power moves.
Yeah.
He not on it.
Xavier Woods ass like it's a bird cage.
Wesley, listen. You're not gonna get out of this.
No, we know.
We already know. We just gave it away. You head in the pillow, bro.
Yeah. Oh, when you're stepping on somebody's head, that shit is lit too.
What? What's out here suffocating? Bitch.
No, but yeah, I'm not gonna speak on no comment on my theory.
You never done doggy but stepped on somebody's head.
Well, whose cat is that?
That's mine.
That's Andre's cat.
Oh, what is that? I thought
Doggy style is the best position ever created.
I'm not like that.
It lets you get out the full grunts.
I'm not a big fan.
Don't fuck nobody missionary.
I'm not a big fan.
You started to confuse yourself.
I'm not a big fan of reverse cowgirl or anything.
Yo, reverse cowgirl is fire.
I'm just not. I'm not a fan of being on the bottom. I'm not a fan of being on the bottom. Most of the time, I'm faking it.
What do you mean you're faking it?
Most of the time, you're faking.
Yeah, like if I'm on the bottom, I'm faking. I'm faking it.
Wait, what do you mean by you're faking it? I don't get it.
It's just like, okay, you're doing it.
It's not it's not enjoyable to you.
Yeah, like I'm like that's for her. It's just like, all right, I give you a quick 5 minutes with that.
I like
Andre's the gym guy. He like doing exercise. I don't. I'm lazy, so
keep going.
I don't know if there's a name for this.
You say you like what, Shakir?
I don't know if there's a name for this. It's like when they're on their back and they stay on the edge of the bed. And like you standing up.
You standing up?
You got their leg. You got their legs up in the air like together. You wrap your arm around their legs, bro.
And you gotta put their legs around your neck.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna publicly speak on anything, but all I know is if I let out some of my spots, y'all would look at me different as a person. So
you bring him out on the roof and shit.
I can't figure on that. All I do know is that if I did porn, I'd be really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Have y'all ever done the thing where
they would be rabbit worthy, but
y'all know the power
for different reasons.
Y'all know what a power bomb is, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, but like the joint where like they're grabbing your neck and you're holding your legs up, but you're standing.
I was just about to say that. Listen, and the ass is on the counter. Listen, man.
No. I'm holding.
The way your shoe grips the floor, yo, is crazy.
No. We're not talking about the same thing. I'm talking about when I'm holding. I'm literally using my strength to hold you as I pound away.
I know. And then, but I rest
not
some
on
of the
counter
weight.
though.
No, I rest some of the weight on the counter, and then you grip your shoes to the floor, and then it just But anyway.
I think it's much easier than to make it seem.
Socks are the worst.
My shoulders be.
Any women out there, do not ever discourage your man with a condom blowjob. You might as well just spin his face.
Thanks for this. Okay, we gotta talk about this. We got
no. Let's
This is all the females out there that may end up watching this.
Yeah.
First of all, I apologize for any misogynistic comments I made.
Nah, fuck that. We don't respect you, bitch ass bitches. Nah,
Kevin doesn't speak for any of us, really.
He's from Africa. You gotta understand.
And he's adopted, so
he's from Africa. You have to understand.
But we gotta stop the condom blowjobs. If people are still doing
who does that?
That is literally
too
dangerous.
Many, Kevin.
That is dangerous. You might call somebody.
Another thing too.
For the rest of their life.
Don't you ever dare offer a man a hand job. You are out of your mind. Offer a man.
Kevin, speak for yourself. That's the wave you're on.
Wesley. Girl can beat your dick better than you can.
Sometimes you need a good tug on your nug.
A girl cannot beat my dick better.
Bro, I guarantee you're gonna be sitting there for 30 minutes plus, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
You be sitting there for 30 minutes plus.
That's part of the point. That's part of the point.
Bro, it ain't point the point.
Listen. Wesley, I'd rather get no play than get a hand.
At that point, any type of like sexual tension that you have.
Yeah, you better put your mouth on that dick. What the fuck you mean?
After 30 minutes of her giving your dick a handshake, bro, like sexual tension then turns into like small talk, bro. Like why she just beating?
No, you guys have no.
Bro, that is the most boring thing ever.
No.
Somebody just beat your dick for 30 plus
Kevin.
minutes. No, listen. Somebody beat your dick for 30 plus minutes. They're like, You have no pleasure or enjoyment.
If that's what,
waiting for the shit.
Live your life how you want to live.
Listen, I get it. You know, you don't. You're not a part of Stamina Gang. It's kind of hard.
No. What do you mean? You said 30 minutes. How is that?
Oh my god. All right. Look. We all know Wesley the type of dude who gets like foot jobs with his cock. And it's like. And it's just like, hey, man, you know, different strokes for different folks.
Strictly against toes.
Pinky toe on the tip?
Ew. Well, imagine on the dirt and grime, because you know girls are walking with their shoes off. Imagine on the dirt and grime that's on her.
Wesley, listen. Wesley, listen. If I'm gonna dominate anybody,
I just gotta ask a question. I got one question, man. You ever got Mark so godly? You start doing that Undertaker like eye roll thing. Where like their eyes are coming in and out, like they're just fading in and out. Like you really.
I just told you about recently, man.
You feel like it dripped in there.
I was tender for a day.
A whole day. I think the one day it happened. I can't lie. I told y'all about that person that they gave me Mark behind the gym. I didn't go to class the entire day that day. So that's all I'm
saying. Listen, I'm talking Mark so godly. I'm talking Mark so godly. Like you're stumbling a little bit after.
Like, and my house is 15 minutes away.
What's the best place?
Instead of walking, I called a Lift.
Best place to do what?
Public sex.
Public.
No.
What?
No.
No. In a house, or you mean like?
No,
nigga, you know how boring it is.
You mean in public?
I've been in like one of those hotel rooms with there's a mirror on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I have.
Listen.
Hey, yo, wow for that.
My first time experiencing theater seats that lean
he said
back.
a park bench out of side of. He wild, man.
A park bench.
My first.
He said a 5 minutes. You gonna go to jail, yeah.
My first experience.
Wait, I remember there's a light tower on this local park that people used to bug out.
Hold on, Ebro, you said a park bench?
I didn't say none of that.
Wow.
Bro, you had your Timbs on.
Listen. I told you, I bombed somebody behind the gym. I fucked somebody in the park before. I've done it in the car. Where the fuck else? Somebody's mom's bed. Somebody in their couch when their mom is home with her door open, just for a little bit of excitement. And I didn't have a condom on, so I was out here just playing with a lot of fire that day. I
had a question for y'all. Have any of you guys ever had anime like dialogue when you were?
Whoa.
You ever scream? I'm not saying this is what I did. I'm just asking. Like,
what?
No, I'm talking like. Are y'all here screaming like this is my destiny?
What?
No, I'm just asking.
Hey, Evil, hey, man, that's your thing.
No, it's not. It really isn't. I swear to God, I was just curious.
Nah, I don't make noise when I'm doing what I'm doing.
No, that's just.
And I try not to keep contact because after that it gets a little weird. And
hey, man.
But
Piper Girl while playing Naruto opening 5.
The one time I got I made any visible. That's some
comic cons.
Made any visible noise. There was this one girl, and she was doing cowgirl and shit, and I had just busted, and she's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna get off." I'm like, "Can you get off me?" Hey yo, Wesley, chill out.
Did you say Kevin, get off me? Kevin, did you say it monotone like that? Like, can you get off me?
Get the fuck up. No, get off me. I mean, you gotta understand, I'm tender right now. Somebody's slowly still riding me when I'm tender as shit, and she's not getting off. I had to push her off. I think her head hit the wall.
What?
And I had to apologize. You was out here hurting me.
What?
Nah, I mean, this bitch is 190, man.
What?
I can't. You know what I'm saying?
What? You pushed her and her head banged against the wall?
No, she was riding and she wouldn't get off when I was done. real life Vidal. And she's like, no. And I'm like, why not? And he's like, because I don't want to. And I had to push her off. And her head ended up hitting him off. And we had to have a conversation about that. But that's the only time I made any like real noise. Besides that, I'm gonna be quiet when I'm doing what I'm doing.
You don't say anything.
I grunt till I get
little
I guess.
here and
Really
there.
about it.
Besides the finishing.
Yeah, facts.
That's all that
I
built
do
up
have
noise right
conversations
there.
sometimes.
See, that's Wesley right there. He just cared.
So yeah,
Right, so
those are
you
the
guys don't talk. Wait, hold on. This is let me just jump here real quick before I end this, because I'm gonna end this soon. You guys don't talk at all, like at all during.
Every once in a while.
No.
Yeah, you don't say Wesley. Come on, Wesley. You don't say like little things.
What is there to say, Adosa?
What do you mean, Wesley? There's a lot to say.
Your body speaks. Your body speaks more.
It depends on the person. Some people.
And also, I do a lot.
He's lying.
Like talking is for lazy people. Can I use that word?
For lazy?
Yeah.
What are you
Talking.
What you see?
You're trying to like, yeah, I'm gonna do. Talking is like hype yourself up. And, like,
What are you talking about?
Niggas that be like, nigga, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Let's see. If that's the case, then man, hey man, I'm Hulk Hogan, man. I use the flash. Listen, I use all the flash, and I got 2 moves, man. And hey, man.
Nah, but
I reel the crowd in. Before I hit the leg drop.
Yeah, I mean,
I had a whole conversation with this girl about New 52 Batman.
Whatever you're
doing.
That's
lit.
It
was lit.
That's just I don't even know.
What are we gonna talk about, yo? Like Batman, yo. That. Yeah,
Kevin,
I don't. I mean, what am I gonna talk about, nigga? Like,
that's
I need to focus.
What?
I need to focus.
This man, Kevin's pumping. He's like, yo, do you read Batman? Like, what the fuck? Listen.
No. Because she already because I had no. I had prior knowledge. No, we had no. I had prior knowledge.
Yo, you saw that Joker reveal, yo?
For a second. I had prior knowledge that she was into like Batman. And
oh yeah, perfect time.
It was one of those few times. It was one of those few times where I got bored a little bit, and I was losing focus. Listen, what? Nah, her walls were pretty high. Can't lie.
Do you guys remember, Wesley? Do you remember when I jumped into that Spider-Man Homecoming review and I screamed?
Yes.
The whole I'm not. Let's just say about a month and a half later, life imitates art. But I will admit though, it immediately killed my motor because I was laughing hard as fuck. I just did it because I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna get late again, so let me just do it and see what happens. And it immediately became funny and not high.
Have y'all ever done anything?
No, it was like,
have y'all ever done anything?
She was dying.
Like, have y'all ever eaten food off somebody's back or something?
Eating food?
Eating food while you was doing what you were doing. I was eating a Kit Kat one time. You think I'm lying? I was really eating a Kit Kat. Okay, I was eating a Kit Kat while I was hitting somebody doggy style before.
You live too full of a life, like.
Yeah, you gotta clean it up, man.
Kevin, you're either really enjoying yourself or not enjoying yourself.
I don't even know what to make of Kevin.
Kevin over there reading a One Piece chapter.
Do you guys remember he said he played One Piece Treasure Cruise once? What is wrong with you?
Kevin, that curvature that killed some nerve endings.
Stop right there.
He's so bored.
Listen.
Kevin's like, oh, I made $259.94. Not bad. Let me call my tax guy.
My name is Orbo. Don't call my government out.
Orbo.
Don't call my government out.
Lemonade,
Nah, listen. I mean, listen. I'll keep it 100. I keep it 100. Sometimes, you know.
How do you like that, Kevin? Oh, strong world ace, huh? Oh yeah.
Like, so which issue did you jump in on New 52 Batman?
Nah, listen. Wesley, do you want to know something? The day that I pulled Dofi, I was in somebody's walls.
Oh.
Yep.
fucking guy.
What is wrong with you, yo? Like, put your phone away, bro. Like what are you doing?
I couldn't even.
Emotionally
That's the ultimate confidence killer too. Like, God,
what are you doing,
like,
bro? Like,
I just feel like the girl would start crying if I just.
What are you talking about? Put your phone away. You said
so. Listen,
yo,
it made it work.
I'm not. Anyway.
Nah, I'm not gonna. Nah, girls. I don't know. Too many girls get in that feeling.
I mean, you gotta keep in mind, I'm hitting a dog. You understand? Most of the time I'm doing these things, I'm doing a doggy style, so they're not.
I was ironing a shirt, Kevin, while I was inside somebody.
Imagine that.
Listen. I was in a call. I was in a call getting Mark one time. I was just never gonna tell you.
What?
Oh my god! I know which one. I told you. Nah, you mentioned it before.
Yeah, the one I was with all those girls. Yeah. I had my finger in one. You know. Mark too.
All right. TMI.
Shay, this is where the men speak. So either you leave or you stay here and you listen.
No, that's not true. So I think that's everything. This is a great conversation, guys. I think we got a lot out in the open.
Please delete this video.
In the elevator?
I think
we had a very. I'm about to hit somebody in the elevator.
We had a very good, open, educational conversation.
And also, you better listen.
I thankfully didn't get too open, but yeah, delete this video.
Yo, what's your snake?
Yo, what was I gonna say? I had a friend who told me that his girl was trying to top him off and stuff because she was like horny or whatever, and he was like, yo, I'm trying to watch this football game, and then she was like, I don't care, Lamar. And then he told me that he was like, yo, like, I'm gonna let you know, like, I'm not gonna stop watching, so like, don't get him mad about it. And so like, this whole time he's banging her, he legit didn't make eye contact with her at all, and was just like watching the game. And I'm like, yo, how does that happen, bro? Like,
I've done. Wait. I thought he was getting marked.
He's like, I multitask.
I thought he was getting marked.
I'm trying to have my dinner. If she gonna do it,
he was getting marked, and then she's on top of him as he's literally just laying in bed watching the game with his headset set up, and he said that he just started like banging her, and then just kept it pushing. He's just watching the game the whole time, and they never made eye contact with her at all. Like, she was just like a part of it while he was just like watching the game. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro.
I mean, even I would do all that. Like, the most I would do is like,
Kevin, that's not nearly as bad as playing Treasure Cruise. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's not.
You gotta understand. Like, listen, you gotta understand me. With me, it's like, it's not. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but I'm so scatterbrained that I need to do multiple things at the same time in order to like focus into what I'm doing. Don't question it. Don't question it unless your vagina is literally that fire, which I've come across that every once in a while. I told you I blacked out on that Asian girl, and I've never played Treasure Cruise on her, but that's really neither here nor there.
You really must.
That's just me.
It comes full circle.
How garbage is Virginia box? Like,
it must be really garbage.
It's not the box.
And these girls must be made of stone. Like, how do they not get upset about that?
Listen, no.
The nerve endings died.
No, it's not that. I mean, it's not like I don't feel anything. I do. It's just I don't care about what I'm feeling. It doesn't make sense to you, but like,
I don't care about what I'm feeling.
I have a focus.
Anyway, have a nice night.
I said you had a psychological issue. You denied it.
Yeah, it is. I'm not crazy or anything.
This new podcast will be lit.
I'm not crazy.
You're definitely.
Wait, Edo, we're off the air, right?
No, this has all been on there.
Oh my god.
Never mind. You're lying.
Nigga, end it. I think I thought you ended it.
Hey guys, look out for episode 2 next week.
Yo, you really weren't. Yo.
Weekly podcast one. Everybody. Well, no, we don't do that. Listen, this is the ragtag hangout crew. Scum and villainy.
Episode 1.
Ragtag.
Oh, and before we leave,
I held back my real scum.
We can tell you.
Listen. Before we leave, I just want all you to know, if you're Mexican, I don't like you. Goodbye.
Kevin, stop saying this racist, sexist shit.
Kevin does not speak to everyone in this call.
Some people do, but they won't say it. We know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What did I just?
Every word Kevin says, like this.
What did I just say?